Hello. Hello everyone, and welcome to another live stream. Oh my god. To another live stream of Rimworld 1.6 with the Lost Tribe start. And we have here a mortar, another mechanoid cluster that just arrived when we started. Well, the things, how are things going from the last point where we started? Well, give me a minute right now. Give me 1 minute. Well, as you see right here, we finished the sanctuary that I was building. And right here we have to now clear allowed area. All of this. All of that. Yeah, they cannot walk here anymore. Where are they gonna throw the trash? Here. That's the only acceptable part. Waste pack. Let's cancel everything else. And only waste packs. There we go. There we go, because if they go through here, they're definitely going to die. And today, guys, I wanted to plan out how am I going to be distributing the final version of this base. Well, I would probably like to expand the walls this way to make defense lines on the 4 sides of the wall, and yeah, have like multiple layers of defense for us, because in the case where the raids get so much unmanageable, well, we can use this as a safe area. We have a medical emergency Vexa. Oh my god, why is she outside, man? Cause Shad went down. Oh my god, we lost another colonist too, and we're probably gonna lose that child if someone doesn't take care of it. Look at Nika, taking her sweet time to bring her to the hospital. Yeah, last episode was crazy, guys. Yeah, it was crazy. Look at that. There's a mech cluster right here. Oh, and now that I think of it, we could probably get these shields if we do a good job. I was thinking about, oh, I have the arrows right here. We have these arrows. Maybe I could delete these 3 turrets easily, and then start shooting smoke pops here, and then put some walls so that this outer turret doesn't hurt us, and it's just right there, and we can steal the shields. We can steal them and put them around the base. That would be the best thing to do. And right here, what do we have? We have 2 turrets, 3, and just a couple. Okay, it seems that mech cluster is really easy to take care of. And I'm gonna take care of that once everybody heals up a little bit more, because right now we're in a very delicate spot. I'm gonna equip Ross with the charged rifle, and Cambrino. Okay, he's taking care of Shad, which doesn't need care, but oh well. And Nika's bringing the baby Vexa, who has a medical emergency. Prioritize tending Vexa. Yes, please. Please. No. What the hell is wrong here? Prioritize tending Vexa. Okay, it's gonna take some time right there. But we have Ram, who is, well, death resting. Oh, she is death resting. Why was she a vampire? I don't remember making her a vampire. But yep, she is a vampire and she's dead. Oh my god. You saw that? I thought I assigned everybody with normal medicine. Yeah, come on, Cambrino. You need to take care of... yeah. Bad manipulation. Why, man? That's burn scar in his brain. And we have a Boomlope revenge. Where? Oh, Basilicus is taking care of that. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Make cluster. Okay, we have to take care of this. What is this? Oh, unstable power cell. And another shield. We could get a lot of shields from these people. Let's see, we have 2 shields. 3, 4 shields. Imagine all the things that we could cover with shields. Yeah, think about that. Yeah, I'm being kind of greedy right now. Kinda like, more like very greedy. And we're gonna be needing a lot of smoke weapons. Let's see. There's an excellent weapon right here on the floor. Another gladius right there. Yeah, people just leaving their weapons anywhere. Alvoyo equip this. Cambrino, he is shooting. But we don't have a weapon for him, it seems. Yeah. Is there a charge lance outside? Probably. Nope. No, nothing like that. He just does. She just doesn't have a weapon. For some apparent reason. Oh my god, there's the panda right there. Poor thing. Oh, I think this is... Oh my god, this was... I think that was Juna's great... this... I wanted to say that's Juna's rifle, so I'm gonna give it to Cambrino after he finishes healing or whatever. There we go. Yeah, Avoyo's not looking too good. Yeah, we got really hurt from that raid. Vexat, it seems like she is good. Okay. Medical emergency on Vexat, yeah. We have to give her some blood transfusion. And who can do this? Costco's. Operate Vexa. Yeah, we need to give her some blood. Because, well, look at that. She has extreme blood loss and she is not alright at all. Okay, we don't have any issues right now that we need to take care of. Except from low food. And we're gonna lose all of this rice because no one is hauling it. Okay. I'm gonna haul all of this rice that can be hauled. Yeah, it doesn't matter if she gets mad, but we need this job done. Hopi as well. Bring all of this rice inside. I hate to do this manually, but I guess it's what has to be done. There we go. There we go. There we go. Medical emergency on Vexa. Okay, we are giving her some blood. Costco's is doing that job. Let's see. There we go. She's now better. No longer incapable of walking. Ooh. Okay, that's good, that's good. Oh, she's good now, apparently. She's now walking. Hauling Devil Strand. She's awake, but ready to go to work. Like, horrible child exploitation. Okay, Shad is fully healed. Cambrino, he is very slowly walking towards the weapon. We need to take care of this, though. Hopi, okay. Let's bring AK. Let's bring AK around here to destroy this, because this psychic suppressor, well, it's making everybody kind of sick, apparently. All males, more specifically. Yeah. So let's bring AK to take care of that as soon as possible. Look at this. We're slowly getting lots and lots of Reckon helmets. And why is this one not finished? There are multiple Reckon helmets that are not finished. Worker Basilicus. What is Basilicus doing? Going swimming. Yeah, look at that. There's also another one here from Gonzalez, another one here from Yuna. Oh my god, Juno. She won't be able to make this. Look at all of those components, just unfinished, and unfinished advanced component from Vincent. So they have to finish these helmets as soon as possible. And there's a lot of unfinished stuff, as you see right there. Maybe we need to assign a specific bench to someone. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, any worker. Yeah. Make component. Yeah, maybe we need to assign a specific colonist to work on specific stuff. Because there's a lot of things that are... What the hell? He didn't finish. Oh, okay. Cancel, man. Cancel, cancel. Okay, I have to micromanage this. Okay, let's wait for him to finish that helmet. Oh my god, it's taking longer than it should. You have this one that was also being made by Gonzalez. Another component being made by Benson. And another component by Costco's. Yeah, multiple components are not being finished. We can finish this. What the hell? Oh, he did finish. Oh, excellent helmet. There we go. There we go. That's really, really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, Vincent. Seems like everybody seems to be kind of ready. Oh, Shad is up. Finally. Blood loss moderate. What is wrong with him? Okay. He needs blood. Blood feed out of Nika. Oh, she's a vampire. Oh my god. That's the issue with having lots and lots of vampires. Consume chemogen pack. Let's do that. He really needs that. Or blood transfusion. Maybe we should give him a blood transfusion. Yeah, there we go. Rest until healed. Graham is death resting right there in the hospital. Using someone else's bed. Psychic suppression. Oh my god, AK. I forgot about you. I forgot about her. There we go. Shooting at the steel wall. Quickly going to destroy it, probably. Relatively quickly. There we go. Now we shoot at this. Slowly but surely. Oh, we need to destroy this before we can take the shields, apparently. This is gonna take a long time to just be destroyed. Oh my god, look at all of that rice just being left to waste. Let's prioritize taking all of this rice. And our crops are being overflowed with water. Look at that. Slowly but surely. There's a lot of rain. I think that's one of the main issues with this colony, is that there's constant floodings here. Look at that. Torrential rain. Look at all the floods. Oh my god. The whole map is flooding. Yeah. I don't remember this happening before to me. Except from this map. This is the first time that this happened in the map. Okay, let's wait for AK to destroy that. Gonzalez is gonna hopefully bring all of the rice inside. And look at all the books that we have. Look at that. We almost have a library, and that's really nice for people to get skills out of reading books and at the same time gaining recreation. Yeah, books are really good at in Rimworld. Okay. Taking your sweet time to destroy this. Well, where's Chad? Okay, he also needs a sword. Which I don't know where... Oh, there it is, the sword. Let's give him the sword. Did he get... Yeah. He got the infusion. Okay, it's destroying this. 2% left. One more shot, AK. One good shot. There we go. Psychic suppressor destroyed. What the hell? I cannot steal this apparently. We need to destroy the mag node. Well, I don't know what's going on. I think I need to defeat the whole mag cluster for this to work. What is the mag node for? The internal micro power cell will flame out and run the materials if the unit takes too much damage. And this, a shielding device which projects a momental repulsor field. Shots can go out but not in. This one is tuned to high angles, so it will block mortar rounds. A unit can be temporarily disabled by EMP attacks, either by shocking the projector unit itself or using EMP munitions on the shield. I'm not sure. Can I steal? Let's see, steal mech cluster shields. Let's see. Mech high shields cannot be acquired for player use and shut down when the cluster is defeated. No, I cannot uninstall the shield. Apparently. Once I defeat the mech cluster, it is defeated. I can probably create a little protection here of a base. But yeah, for the most part, I cannot do nothing to these shields, so let's go back. Come on, AK. Yeah, we need to deal with this somehow. We can take the components though. Nah, never mind. Never mind. And we need to deal with this as well. It says sleep. We don't have a countdown. My things. Oh, make drop beacon. It doesn't seem to be a countdown. Maybe just proximity activation, so that mortar activates. But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure actually. Okay, low food. I know we have low food. Horrible, horrible, horrible indeed. Let's bring Hopi to hold this rise. Gonzalez was doing it, but she took too long. We have corn plants that are also almost grown, and don't know how many days of food we have. Days worth of food, 3 days. Colonists and prisoners getting food, 21, and 73 bars worth of food. So yeah, people be eating a lot of food, guys. So maybe hydroponics would be the answer, so that this doesn't happen all the time. But don't know where's the best place to put the hydroponics. Yeah, probably on this side. I'm not sure. I have my doubts. And I don't have enough building materials either. But look at this. I'm gonna begin a party. Yeah, we have 7. Oh, we only needed 6 pews. Nah, that's alright. The more pews we have, the better. You saw 100% quality, so everybody's gonna be really happy. if they go to the ceremony. And oh my god, the sanctuary is actually way too far away from the crops. Maybe I should put the sanctuary in the middle of the colony, but yeah, I'm gonna have these geothermal generators in the middle so that, well, they are more protected. And there we go. The ceremony started. Extremely impressive sanctuary. Look at all that dirt because of, well, people getting in. Okay, it seems like when we also have a lot of steel. Look at that, 3,000 steel almost. We're doing really nice. There we go. Everybody being happy. Look at that. Opie, everybody joining. And except Ram, which is in a death rest. But everybody else enjoying from a party. Look at all the children and their parents right there. Who is Lol's parents? Mother Lisa and father Basilicus. Where's Lisa? Oh, she's a prisoner. Ooh, lol. Your mother is a prisoner. She's a vampire prisoner. And boring party, why? Why was the party boring, man? Okay, let's begin this other party. Maybe to overlaps the mood deficit that they had because of the boring party that we just had. Starvation from AK. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, she hasn't ate for a long time. Everybody has a starvation apparently. That wasn't a good idea to do that overnight. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I need to be paying attention to the times. Okay. The party is beginning now. Hopefully we unlock another ancient danger that we absolutely need to start attacking. And there we go. Unforgettable Fiesta of Truth. +8 mood for 6 days. Nice, nice, nice. Everybody's gonna be in a much better mood. And look at Alvoyo. Alvoyo, he's doing better. Everybody seems to be doing good from the last attack. We definitely need to take care of these things. We're gonna leave them just so that they can help us in case we get a raid. Look at Basilicus walking way too far away from the base. What happened here? Someone destroyed this for some reason. Maybe a raider. Yeah, lots and lots of materials being gathered from the map and surroundings. We have a Reckon helmet that was being made by Basilicus once again. Is there a Reckon helmet here? Yes. Who should wear this helmet? I think I'm gonna give it to... Tox has one. And I'm gonna give it to Ross, I think. I'm gonna give it to Ross, then probably they will finish whatever they have unfinished. Advanced components from Gonzalez, component from Costco's, advanced components from Vincent. Yeah, lots and lots of components that are not being finished. Vincent, how is she doing? Okay. You know what? You're gonna repair this and then you're gonna finish the advanced components that you start making. Okay. No, she's making components. Come on, Vincent. Don't do that. Let's not put Vincent. Let's do advanced components on a higher priority, and now let's try it. Yeah, yes, she's finishing the components. Okay, I hate that I have to micromanage this, but oh well, I have to do it. And a finished component from Costco's, yeah, the same situation, and more advanced components from Gonzalez that organizer. Where's the organizer anyways? Okay, maybe now we can work on that. Missing 4 advanced components. Oh, for the wrecking helmet. Let's put that down. Advanced components. Never mind. We cannot work on this apparently. Oh, because Basilicus is working with it. God. Well, it's just gonna take a long time for them to organize themselves to work on that. Low food still. 2 days left of food. That does not look good. We have potatoes outside that are once again being destroyed. Oh my god, Nika. All the potatoes, please. I know she's doing a more important job by drilling, but this is even more important because it's our food and we are dying out of hunger just because we don't have people hauling the food. That's so stupid. Maybe we need another organizer. Yeah, probably a lifter. And there we go, the raid of mechanoids. My god, man. My god. Didn't we have 2 mech clusters in the base already? And they're scythers, so more difficult to fight. Oh well. Let's bring every single body to the front. Those potatoes are definitely gonna go to waste. Let's put all the mechanics to sleep. Salads, well, she's working on stuff. All the children. Okay, all the children need to go inside of the base. Yeah. Where are they going? Oh, they're going up here. Okay. Let's bring everybody here. They were... Okay, they will prepare for a while. God, I hate when they do that. They prepare for a while. Because that means that they're not meeting their necessities on food and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. And this. Okay. Lots and lots of scythers right there. They're like 1,000. Some of them are almost 2,000 years old. 2,200 years old. Damn. That means in the year 2300, 2,300, they were made. Some of them. Like this one, 2,200 years. And the relations with the Arbor Guild went from 20 to 8? What? Why do they have minus 50? We are supremacist. Oh, that is why. Because we are supremacist. Yeah, maybe we should change that. And we're not even using you know what? Let's wait. The scythers are taking a long time to... Billards need space. What you mean? Oh, stone chunk right there. Who brought that there? Someone just left a stone, a random chunk in the middle of the kitchen. And animal felt right there. Okay. Right now, all the mechanics are on standby because, well, we're waiting for those scythers to attack, but they're taking way too long. And I don't like that at all. That makes me nervous, and we need our mechanics to do the job. Look at all those potatoes outside just being left out to waste. What is this guy doing, man? Cambrino, Man. Wow. These people are just amazing. Let's just cancel this. I don't want this build. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, that's alright. We definitely need to take care of this. We're gonna go around this and just take care of that. We cannot get the shields, but oh well, at least okay. I don't want them working on this either. Those scythers are still outside, just wandering around. Okay, now they're attacking. Okay. They're beginning their assault. Let's bring everybody to the front. There we go. Only Ram is in a what is wrong with Ram? Death resting. 63% death rest. Okay, the raid started. It seems like they're gonna go from above the base. Okay, it seems like they're gonna go above the base. Okay, sorry for that, but it seems like they're attacking the mechanoid anyways. Some of them are coming through the front, right here. Okay, he got out, maybe because he realized about the traps. Okay, you do have everybody ready, but don't know what these mechanoids are up to. They're just wandering around the base. Okay, let's bring everybody and let's take them down one by one. It don't matter. It don't matter. Oh god, they're coming through the front. Okay, children, be safe in the middle of the base. Okay, they're attacking our turrets right here. I didn't realize. But we're gonna lose the turrets, sadly. And some of them are coming from multiple sides. So I'm gonna leave Buendia right here in the front. He can deal with those. He's a vampire. And he's gonna have the turrets to help. Okay, more mechanoids destroying our lights. Okay, thank you, I guess. And okay, there's everyone. Let's start shooting and stuff. Shot, jump. Here. There we go. And Boyo also start attacking. Let's bring everybody outside. OP you too. Okay, there we go. Shad took care of that. We need to move forward. Oh my god, Alboyo went down so fast. Scyther blade. Damn, man. You're something else, definitely. Oh my god, Nika, you shot that. Why do we have a lot of friendly fire? It's been happening a lot, man. And who is this? Oh my god, shot just came down from the sky and killed that Scyther. That was so cool. And we took care of those real quick. There's more of them outside. 6. Okay. Let's see. Where is our what is our Basilicus? Rescue Alboyo, and let's bring everybody else to hunt down all of those other mechanoids. 7 components from that, I guess. Okay. Let's see. There's one coming through the front. Okay, they're all going around the base apparently. They're just wandering around. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can attack these. They're just wandering around outside. Okay, there's another one who has decided to come through the traps. But I wanna intercept these. There you go, there's this one. It's gonna definitely die soon. There we go, that was quick. And there's 2 more that are going through the coming through the main base. Okay, let's start attacking this. Oh, there we go. Insta killed. And that one died. Okay. We're gonna take care of this one as well. There we go. Shad Raven. Look at that. Please, no more friendly fire. Shad, it has a lot of friendly fire. Look at that. Charge rifle. Well, almost a lot of friendly fire. Okay, where are the other ones? There's one coming through the defenses, and there's this other one. Ooh, I need to think about how to take care of it, because we cannot go through this door because we'll be attacked. So yeah, I'll probably just have to send the vampires to deal with that Raven, for example. Okay, she can go outside and do a long jump. That's what she can do. And the other Scyther died because of the traps. Okay, she got shot. Never mind. There we go. Let's go against this thing. Let's do power attack. There we go. The Clovers are doing the job. Oh my god. 17 components? Yeah, they're dropping components. 7 components, 17 components. Nice, nice, nice. Some of them are dropping a lot of components. 17 components from that one. Yeah, that's... Look at that. 17 components. That's really nice. Just gonna put it area home so that she can hold it. Oh my god, she's gonna go through the same door. Why are you not smart like the Dryads? At least she didn't get shot. Okay, we deal with that really easily. It seems funny that vampires need to actually eat normal food. I would have thought that, well, they shouldn't. Okay, Alvoyo now has tattooed apparel, and is he alright? Yeah, he's good. Seems like we didn't get a lot of damage. Ross, well, he got shot. He got friendly fired. Oh my god, that is so embarrassing, man. How did you get friendly fire? Okay, we need someone to take care of this guy. Tend Ross, please. And it seems like the other mechanoid clusters are just gonna be there for, well, as long as possible. Okay, hungry pen animals. I know. There's nothing I can do. And medical treatment needed on Raven. On who else? On Shad. Oh my god, he's losing a lot of blood. Come on, man, go to bed. Go to bed. They need medical care as well. Don't know why. Maybe because they are just wandering around and they don't care about the damage of the pain, more like. And Ram's still sleeping. She's taking too long to sleep. Tending Raven, there we go. Look at that. The hospital is more occupied than ever. At least the beds are good beds, and we have the TV, which is helping them have recreation. And Ram, psychic withdrawal, another 30 days for her to recover. Yeah, this is not looking good, guys. Low food. I think I can now put the mechanics at work. And everybody, yeah, I'll go to area 2. I think we're out of danger. And the children. Oh my god, I forgot about the children. They're just there standing. Yeah. Just leave a good funeral, pretty environment. Look at that. But let's see. Boring festival. Disturbed sleep. Colonists died because Juna died. 8 nutrient-based meals. Sweaty, insulted, and hungry. Yeah. They're just silly people. And how are the temperatures doing? It seems like they're doing well because all of those passive coolers. But I think I'm gonna look at that. Oh, never mind. Those are urns. How many passive coolers? 6. I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna start placing more coolers because we now have a lot of components and we can afford it. We can place one here, for example, with some protection, like this, and no roof area. There we go. And that way we can cool this room, well, this area out, and place some vents for the cooling, and then we won't have an issue with it. Maybe expand this, also put one. Well, there's one already here, and there's one here already, so things are working good. And I'll probably have to close this area off so that we can actually do some cooling activities. Basilica's still fishing right here. Don't know how many fish are there. Okay, fish population 11 out of 22, very low. Can we expand the area? Oh, we can expand it, but well, the same fish is gonna be there. This is not a fishing area. We can fish here as well. Let's see how many fishes. There are more fish than the other place. But look at this. The river is now polluted, and I think we'll have to leave it that way if there is no other way to deal with that. I'll probably have to move. Maybe I'll move somewhere here in a more plain area or in a mountain. I can bring all of my stuff very easily. We have hungry pen animals. Okay, I'm aware of that. I'm aware that they're hungry. I'll probably have to move them all the way here. We have chick. Okay, I'll have to do some animal management here. Let's see. Chicken, total 20. Male adult, I'm only gonna have 1. And male young, only 1. Female adult, 5 is good. And female young, 5 is good. The same way as the pigs. Yeah, because we need... Those chickens are reproducing like crazy. And we have some fertilized eggs as well that we're getting from them. Yeah, I don't want to store any fertilized eggs here. Eggs unfertilized and no fertilized. Copy settings and paste the settings. There you go. We're running out of food, guys. Slowly but surely. And wildlife, well, there's only boomlopus that we can hunt, but that's too risky. We can burn all of our crops. Then we have rhinos and elephants. Oh, we have one rhino here. We can take care of that. Oh, revenge. Okay, go back, AK. Not worth it. Buendia, I think he can help. Run, AK. Run. Brino, come here. Come here, man. Run, AK, run. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. A lot of damage. From a singular hit. Okay, Cambrino now got hit, and Buendia finished the job. Oh, okay, Ram, go and rest. That was crazy. Called the rhino. Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do, guys. And my headphones are running out of battery now. Sadly. Okay, they're at 40%. They're not that bad. Tetra Pearl, AK and a volume. Yeah, I bet. AK got her Devil Strand duster. I mean her pants. They were ripped up out of her. Almost. Yeah, she has to get rid of those pants. Do we have pants in storage? I'm not sure. It seems like yes, but where? right here on the in the exterior, deteriorating. But it doesn't seem like we have another healthy pair of pants. Okay, I cannot hear anything. Oh my god, I cannot hear the game. Am I deaf? Okay, there we go. It's way too quiet for some reason. Okay, we have Vexa bringing some cloth inside. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. I think I might have to sell some cloth eventually. Okay, a lot of elephants here. I can take care of that. Basilicus, Cascos, and Vincent. Those four are really good fighters. And Hopi. Let's bring Hopi just to train his shooting skills. Look at that. He was at 1 shooting. He's now at 4 shooting. Okay, he learned really quickly. Maybe because has amazing intellectual. But I actually do not know. And needs... well, everybody's sad about the death of the colonists. And Basilicus, why is he walking so... Okay, prosthetic leg. And permanent eye injury. Moving at 83% speed, okay. Let's prepare to kill all those elephants. Yeah, well, we need food, guys. And I feel like this is the only way we can get food. Okay, all of them are coming. Oh my god, what the Aggro-hand? What did the Aggro-hand do? Sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, pretend you're dead. You two, pretend you're dead. There we go. Okay, that was it. Vincent, repair my guy. Oh my god. I had to make them pretend that they were dead so that they didn't die. That was sad. Sad, sad, sad. And let's see the other one to the other control group. There we go. We can use Hopi to kill these animals. Oh my god, Hopi. I'm stupid too because I shot. Whatever, man. That'll do it. And yeah, they're gonna take a long time to die. Shoot at it, Hopi. Oh my god, you're 1 feet away from the elephant and you cannot kill it. Come on, man. You need to improve your shooting skills. Oh god. That's so sad. And Vincent, well, repairing that Aggro-hand. Poor thing. Shattered left leg. Thorax crack. And Hopi is just shooting at that elephant still. Okay, that elephant just died. And that other elephant died as well. Haunt. Hopi, I need to assign Hopi to hunting. There we go. And hunt the elephant. There we go. This mechanoid is now good. Now we can haul this. And there we go. More food for our base. Now we need someone to start butchering in the table. So who is a good cook? Vincent. Hope he seems to be a good cook. He's gonna hold the elephant and then work on the butcher table. We do have more butcher tables here. Okay, let's copy this and paste there. Who else is good at cooking? Gonzalez is good. So let's assign her to butcher the other ones. And look at that, more pigs and probably chicken soon. Who is this Gladius of? I think that Gladius is Alboyos. Yeah, Alboyos, equip this. Probably need to transform Alboyos into a vampire because he is melee. But I already have too many vampires. And yeah, blood-wise, we're not looking good either. We're constantly on the edge on blood supply. What the hell? The child has smoke leaf tolerance? Oh god, why is the children having drugs. Oh god. This child is high on drugs. Oh my god. Oh my god, Bexa. I understand that you got shot like 2 days ago, but what are you doing smoking? Awful bedroom. Come on, Bexa. Ah, whatever, man. Let's see. Dino, he's a good child. Rue, another good child. Yeah, all of them are good children, but what happened with Bexa, man? I'm so disappointed of her. Look at her using drugs at the age of 4. Psychic drone, female. Not nice. Not nice at all. And look at all of that good meat. There we go. Good meat. And we are just dating a lifter finally. Yeah, man, we definitely need another lifter. And I'm gonna be placing a light right there so that they can have a little bit more visibility, if that's possible. And also, what I'm going to be doing is for defense here, if I can select it, security, do some barricades around the turret. And maybe sandbags. Sandbags or turrets. Sandbags or wooden barricades. Don't know which one is better. But yeah. Let's just do this. Here, what do we have? We have granite. I don't know where I got granite from, but there it is. Some granite, so I might only put these like that. There we go. Still low food. Still low food, guys, so that's an issue. But the corn plants are almost grown as well, so there is hope. There is hope for the future. How much food do we have left? We only have 3 days left out of food. And yeah, that is not looking good. Oh, we're doing good on Devil Strand anyways. Oh, never mind. Maybe we probably need more Devil Strand. Maybe we probably need to grow her Devil Strand. And let's see. Cancel the sculpture. We can get more materials from there. Yeah, we are definitely lacking on building materials. Don't know why are they not making marble chunks. 2000. I'm gonna do that. There's this other table for sandstone blocks. So paste. Yeah, we definitely need more of that to be done. Look at all those chicks also being eaten. Yeah. The scythers need to be disposed of. There's another scyther out there. And where are they tossing the bodies anyways? Okay. I think they already ate all of the animals. I mean, not the animals, the mechanoids. I think we ate all of the mechanoids and got the metal. Look at that, 3,000 steel stored. That's a lot of steel, and we need to start spending it on... Well, we do have components. Do we have advanced components? No. We do not have advanced components. They are working on them, but they're not finished at all. And let's see, we have a bionic arm and a bionic guy that's not being finished either. Okay, there's a lot of things here being made from a lot of people. Maybe I need to start making more fabrication benches. I'm gonna start placing them here once this moisture pump finishes its job. Yeah, that's the next step. AK, how's AK doing? Okay, she is good. She didn't lose a lot of blood, so that's good. I'm worried about Alboyo because look at that. Second toe, middle finger, prosthetic leg, permanent injury in his other eye, so yeah, he is basically almost gonna lose that other eye. Look at that left eye. Yeah, about to lose it basically. Maybe that's why he was completely blind, and that bionic eye saved his life. What are we doing here? Why do we have a lot of dead speed lopers? Oh, because we don't have a place to dump them. Okay, this is gonna be the new corpse place. No chunks, no chunks. Only corpses. And no animal corpses. Except insect corpses. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of meat. They're not bringing it inside of the... Okay, the organizer seems to be doing the job. And this other organizer is almost gonna go out of the meg gestation, so we're doing good. Medical treatment needed from Vincent. Okay, Vincent, why are you not going to rest? I think I need to put patient on 1. Yeah. Really important that they take medical care because otherwise we're gonna lose them like we lost Juna out of bleeding out. Okay, hemogen packs, we're running low on them. And we just extracted blood from the ship. Okay, never mind. We're slowly extracting blood from the shipwreck. There we go. Gonzalez also needs to get blood extracted from her. Okay, these are all vampires. Mental note. Oh my god, Vexa, what is wrong with this girl? She's now destroying Nutramine. 70 of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. That's so unfair. I'm sorry, but what the hell? Never mind. And all the way back here. Man. Let's see. Hunt. And put Hoppy on hunt. Hunting elephant. Okay. What was I doing? I need to put everybody on patient. Shift click to decrease priority. Oh, there we go. Increase priority. There we go. Elephant, revenge, tattooed apparel. Okay. Okay. What is wrong with Vexa, man? Smoke leaf tolerance. She's been smoking for a long time, apparently. For a long time, she's been smoking. And Psychic bench Alboyo. Why? Intense pain. Man. There was someone who was gonna definitely go into a mental break, and well, that didn't go good. That wasn't good. Let's see. We need the males apart from the hands. Okay, lots and lots of meat once again. I'm gonna place more stone blocks here to have 2,000. Slate, marble as well. 2,000. There we go. Gonna accelerate time because they're taking too long to do stuff. And also, there's a lot of stuff that I was doing here. Let's see, another dumping zone here. Okay, we don't want any of that. Or we just want corpses and not animal corpses, so that we can just have them here and butcher them as soon as possible. There's a sword here, and that's a Voyo sword, so he cannot equip it right now. Look at Gonzalez, full gear. Damn, this girl does not have shame. Why is she wearing full gear? Full gear. Okay, let's give it to someone else, like Cambrino or Nika. Nika. I'm gonna give it to Nika. Yeah. Gonzalez. No. Take this out. Take that out. There you go. Now we can have Nika equip that helmet, which is much better than not having a helmet. Let's see how much protection does that provide her with. 101 sharpness protection. Okay, that's absolutely nice, guys. Absolutely nice. We're not gonna be dying for brain injuries or nothing like that. Okay, okay, I do have the auto slaughter, and they're not killing the chicks yet. Animals, yeah, the pandas needs to be home only, and they killed the female. I guess no more panda reproduction. Oh my god, that is so sad that they killed the mother of that one panda. You only have 2 pandas now, they cannot reproduce. You can give them the sentience mech. But oh well, I'm not gonna bother. It's not worth it. There we go, butchering all of the animals. Easy stuff. Okay, the panther hauling that. Look at that, hauling it all the way to the outfit stand. That is outstanding. That they can actually do that job of hauling it stuff everywhere. Okay, I definitely need a way to get more building resources. For example, let's see here, a power. We were lacking a lot of power for the longest time. So I'm gonna start placing some conduits here. Let's see. And let's try to power this thing, this cooler. And look at that, everybody doing some research. What are they researching? Beam weapons. Okay, that is interesting to have. Okay. That is interesting. I think the next thing I'm gonna be doing is go to marine armor or other things like shields. That would be nice, or xenogenetics. Yeah, I'm gonna start researching all of those other things that I've been passing. Like for example, carpet making. I know that I can give a mood buff to everybody who has their favorite color carpet in their room. So yeah, let's try to do that. I'm gonna get this out. There we go. Okay, low food. Yeah, I know. Still with that. But we're harvesting corn finally. Look at all of that corn. A stack from that little amount of corn that we harvested. Yeah, I think corn is the way to go. Look at that. Lots and lots of corn. Lots and lots of corn. Yeah. I'm really proud of this. And Costco's is gonna do slaughtering. Okay, I don't know why you came here, but now that you're here, please haul all of that corn. Really important, really important. And Raven is now also harvesting more corn. How are the dryad trees doing? Okay, beam weapons. Let's go to carpet making. Confirm. There we go. Look at that. 4 dryads, guys. That's actually an amazing number of dryads. Someone broke this ground penetrating scanner. Not nice, not nice. And we're doing some long-range mineral scanner findings as well. Okay, look at that. That looks so sad. A dead sheik on the side of the passenger shuttle. I'm gonna actually reinstall this shuttle somewhere less silly, like that. And I think I'm gonna be mining this as well. And okay, Koa became a child. Nice, nice, nice. And now I'm thinking about placing a type of way for them to go out of the storage room. Let's see. Structure, wooden door. A quick passage from here to here and outside. Because sometimes they have to do the whole path from here to get outside here, and I don't like that. Let's just do a quick path all the way there. And Koa, let's see. Remain tribesmen. We're no longer tribesmen, guys, but, well, the game detects it as so. And there we go, Koa, the next child for the colony. And Lol is growing pretty quickly. He is 8 years old, and for colonists to become adults, they have to be 16, so that is nice. Vincent, work at this, make gestator so that we can have that new organizer. We're soon gonna be needing more mag rechargers if this tendency keeps going. Okay, Ram, since you're close, all of the meat, haul it, every single. Maboyu, haul all of the meat. Yeah, there's a lot of meat now. And a lot of corn as well. Look at that. Look at that. How nice our fridge is now gonna start looking. Meat and corn. High quality food. And let's install this. Let's see. That's a completely normal colonist. No genes. And let's insert that. There we go. Death. Ah. We just got this lifter, man. He got shot to death. The first day of his... Man. His heart got shattered. I think that's the equivalent. You know what? I'm tired of this, man. I'm really tired of this. People just dying because, well... they go in front of that. So let's take all of these soldiers that are relatively healed up. Let's come around and let's destroy that because it is a pain. It is actually such a pain. And we can also try and do like shenanigans where we start using the smoke gun to get close. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Ram as well with the smoke launcher. There we go. She's gonna have to catch up to them, but well, we really need to take care of that because look at that. We just lost that. It took too long for that mechanic to be built, and now oh god. Wait a second, we can rescue this. Ah, never mind. Now we're gonna have this area polluted because of that waste back. Man. How's the pollution looking here? Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Oh well. Okay, everybody is coming. Basilica's walking slowly, like we all know. And let's see. Probably if we take care of this one, it would explode. Okay, let's bring Nika too. It's pointing at us. God, the good thing is that it has such bad aim. Come on, shoot at it. Oh god. Come on, Ram. There's one more, guys. There's one more. There's one more. Ram. Shoot here. Oh, God. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. There we go. Let's do the same thing here. And let's get rid of that for once. Oh, it's been like 10 days or something like that since this mech cluster has been here. So yeah, not nice at all. Quest expires. We need to send fighters, but I don't like the idea. I'm being honest. Okay, let's shoot. And there we go. Shoot at the thing. Did that hurt, Nika? And there we go. And now... Oh my god, Nika. Okay, never mind. Finally, we are out of danger. Relatively. Okay, never mind. Let's keep going. Medical treatment needed. Okay. Now that once they research that carpet making thing, we're gonna start placing a lot of carpets everywhere. Hopefully that makes people happier. Medical treatment needed on Vincent. Why is she eating raw meat? Why? I wonder why. After this, haul that. Okay. Is there meat that some of that meat is actually going to spoil? Let's ask Wendia to hold this. All of that meat. There we go. I saw Wendia before as a really nice man, like a doctor that took care of people and stuff. And now that he's a vampire, I see him differently. Like he betrayed me somehow. Don't know. I'm kind of weird. But yeah, I have a different sensation of him now that he is a vampire. That's the conclusion. And okay, quest expires in 6 hours. I'm gonna delete it because I don't care about that quest. Medical treatment needed for Nika, but she's just wandering around. And low food. We shouldn't have that low food. Notification and masterwork. What the hell? Kid pants masterwork. Okay. Some kid is gonna have masterwork pants. We have carpet clothing. Oh, carpet finished. Okay. Let's play some carpet. Let's see. Where is it? Furniture probably. Maybe if I look carpet. Yeah, there we go. On floors. Okay, floors. We could have multiple types of carpet, like fine red carpet and hex carpet. I think I want to place hex carpets. Let's see. Considered fine, and this is considered fine as well. Beauty 4, and this how much beauty? Beauty 4 as well. I'm gonna do hex carpet because, well, I really like how they look. And now let's see the favorite colors of everyone. Okay, Vincent's favorite color is dark orange. Okay. Apparel. Oh, okay, favorite color. You can alter the apparel colors. It seems like it doesn't matter. The carpet coloring, only the clothing coloring. But I have no idea. I never colored clothes to anyone, so I don't know how that works. How to color clothes? But apparently that's how we deal with that. Okay, but I am going to be placing carpets. I really like the color red, but it seems like too strong for the colony. And I really like how these white tiles look, so I think I'm gonna be putting white hex carpets. Let's see. I think they're gonna look way better. Oh, 500? Oh my god, that is expensive. That is expensive. I think probably normal carpets, guys. Those carpets are expensive as hell. Very, really expensive. So let's see. Fornica, Silicas. Yeah, let's start with these rooms first, and then I'm gonna see how it looks. Royal Tribute Collector, we could give him gold for status, but do not need that. We need more research now. Let's see. IEDs. I'm gonna do IEDs for fire foam traps and here, because, well, this is the most important space of our colony. And why do we have fertilized? Why do we have meat? Man, these people. Storage. Copy settings. Select all of this. Paste settings. And also I want to start placing some shelves here for the intention of having drugs in here. Let's see, shelf. Let's make it out of jade so that it's pretty. And just a couple of them. One there. And one here. There we go. That's about right. And let's see. Okay, I can modify it from now. Let's delete everything. Let's see. Drugs. Manufactured. Okay, I don't want anything here either. Anything here either. Only drugs. Drugs like beer, and smoke leaf joints. Is there? Well, where are the smoke leaf joints here? Doesn't seem like there's smoke leaf joints here. Smoke. Oh, there it is. There we go. And copy settings and paste settings. We could also grow some beer, which would be also really nice for the colonists. In terms of social. And here they're still working on the rooms. They're not doing as quick as job as I would have wanted, but well, at least they're working on them, you know. Really slowly, but they're working on it. Medical treatment on Nika still. She's still wandering around. Unfertilized? Yeah, there we go. Finally separating the fertilized from the unfertilized eggs from the chickens. And no more hunger from our animals. So that's good, that's good. We have 2 different pens, and well, we did need those anyways. The thing I do not know is how do I put like beds for the chicken to put. Okay. Seems like animal beds maybe for chickens, but that would be expensive in terms of clothing. And there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, he got notification from Steam. Let's see. Okay, the beauty is absolutely... It's a much better idea to just... Oh, they are removing the floor below. Oh, okay. So we are recycling all of that stone that we are using. And the floor actually looks much better. Look at that. Beauty here. 1.4. I think that the beauty here is gonna be amazing. Amazing. And also, I'm gonna start making small sculptures. Oh, never mind. Let's make 10 sculptures and made out of wood. Only wood. Or jade. We could make some sculptures made out of jade, but yeah, we don't have that much jade. I think that looks good. Yeah, let's make some sculptures for the rooms. Work fancy RAM. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Nice, really nice. And oh, they built the cooler. Nice as well. Look at that. Look at those temperatures. Much, much better. Much, much better. 21 degrees inside of the base and 30 degrees outside. Yeah, really, really nice. And Alvoyo doesn't have his weapon, which I'm just noticing. Let's give him the Gladius right there. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. We're doing good, guys. We're doing good. Things are just looking really nice. Even though we've been getting really hurt, well, we're just doing good. Okay, organizer, look at that. They're bringing all of the corn that is being harvested. They're not hauling the hay either. That was so silly, man. That hauler just got out of his, well, of the womb basically, and just when he started working, he got out of the door and he got shot in the head and died. Look at that. And hay is now being resurrected. Now, speaking about security, we need to place a door right there, and preferably made out of granite. Let's see, granite door. There we go. I hate that we have people that have the way to destroy walls and attack us. Those type of raids are horrible, man. We lost a lot of people and resources on those type of raids. But yeah, hopefully we are out of that stage. Right now we are just having drop pods coming on our base, like the ones we had in the last episode. Okay. Everybody seems to have a helmet and stuff. And clothes here. Nobody is working on the art. Tux should do that. She's a really good artist. Yeah, Tux is actually such a good colonist, man. She's amazing, even though she has a horrible attitude most of the time. Well, she seems to be really happy. Look at that. She is so happy because pretty environment, spacious interior, recreation satisfied, extremely impressive dining room, extremely impressive recreation room. Her child is happy, and all of that, culturally comfortable as well. Okay, finally the IDEs, and I'm gonna be placing them. Security. IDE smoke pub. Oh, what do I need? What? Smoke shell? Is that what I need? Fire foam shell. We have that. We have a fire foam shell. Doesn't seem like it. How do I make a fire foam shell? Oh, we need to research fire foam. Okay, let's do fire foam research. There we go. And this guy, left eye removed. Is he on hemogen form? Yeah, someone is not taking care of this guy. Doctors, all of the doctors have other jobs. This is not really nice. And I think I'm gonna cancel this fishing thing because they're taking way too long to work on that. And we don't need the fish right now. We are good, we are good. Look at that. We still have 4 tilapias frozen, just in case. We're finally out of that low food message. Colonist idle. Let's put the child to work. He needs to learn how to work, man. There we go. And number wanted patient. And they can take care of each other. Look at that. Nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Everything is working perfectly. Having children is really, really risky, guys, because, well, for obvious reasons, they can easily die. Look at that. Lol is getting a lot of skills on crafting because he has a passion on it, so that's gonna be a really nice crafter in the future. Once he grows to be 16 or something. Yeah, I don't think that's a really good idea to have that much children, but, well, that's gonna be 4 now. Critical. Yeah, I'm gonna Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's. Oh my god. Let's go here. Smoke leaf joints. Let's cancel this. Let's copy settings. Let's paste settings everywhere around here. There we go. Oh, we have another child was born. Let's see. Let's name the baby Borba, and last name Trado. Nickname Boar. There we go. Or new child Boar. And I think he has really light skin. Let's see what are his genes. Ooh, he has dark vision. Look at that. Remove unaffected by darkness. Okay, this guy's gonna be really happy. And light skin. I think he's the child from Nika. Yeah, mother Nika, father Alboyo, and she has a sister Bexa. Okay. Nika might be really happy because of her child. Look at everybody, they're happy. Look at that. Content. Happy. Yeah, I think this is our golden age right now, guys. Okay, we have low baby food. Why is that? Okay, someone needs to place Boar into the growth path. But yeah, this is our golden age, I would say. We're on a point where we're doing absolutely good. Tox gas, foam turret. That doesn't look really useful. Solar panels would be nice for the future grab engine. We're just researching all of that research that we haven't done. Lots and lots of research that is gonna be really helpful. Also, look at these rooms. I think they get filthier because they are carpets, but the beauty is absolutely worth it. I think I'm gonna be doing that. All of the rooms place white carpets, and they look nice. Look at that, but they look kind of dirty. Doesn't matter. The important thing is that they look good. And Costco's, I think I'm gonna give him the fine carpet if he needs him. If he needs it. Let's see, more carpets here. I really forgot how to say that. There we go. And whose room is this? Ram's room. That room is horrible. And this is Alvoyo's room, since always. There we go. That's a really random room. And they are smaller than these ones, so is Alvoyo happy with the room he has? Yeah, he is really happy. Oh my god, we got a sick bath from baby. Okay, they just been getting sick randomly. This guy is gonna be named Ira or Door. Nah, we already have a Boar. Ira is good. And third person, Ira. There we go. That way we don't have to take care of the babies, and we just take the children out. They can take care of themselves. The children are eventually going to grow. They're growing really fast, actually. They're a really clear investment in the future, because the old people, they're all missing limbs, and look at that, they all have scars and stuff. Everybody, look at that. Every single body has prosthetics, except Hopi because he joined Blade. Alboyo also has a lot of scars. Nika, look at that. Chad doesn't have any. Raven does have. Look at that. Look at that. She is missing. I'm gonna give her a bionic arm now that I think of it. Remove prosthetic arm, left shoulder, and then I'm gonna give her the bionic arm. And yeah, that's why I didn't want people going through this door, because look at that, look at all that dirt right there. It's because they used it as a quick trip, you know, a workaround. Yeah, I probably need to improve the rooms and stuff. Well, I'm gonna keep the doors open here, just so that they can walk faster through them. That's a little bit of unsafe. In case they attack us, they're gonna just walk around the base freely, but for terms of efficiency, I'm gonna keep all of the doors open. And the temperatures, well, they're looking good, they're looking good. Good temperatures. Where is Raven? She is working on pruning the trees. There we go. Yeah, really important because she has her little squad of Dryas with her. That is nice. And I could have... Oh, I think there's a garland tree here as well. Let's see. Oh, we have 2 seeds, guys. 2 extra seeds. That is interesting. We could assign one of those trees to someone else, like Buendia, but he doesn't have that good plant. Chad, he has a passion in plants. Ram, okay, I'm gonna assign them to Ram. She is now going to have to consume drugs for the rest of her life. Look at that, psychic addiction. Smoke leaf tolerance, yeah. Constantly on drugs. Heat stroke, weird, because it shouldn't happen. Oh, I see what is going on. All the heat from these is being extracted right outside. This is considered the outside world. So let's close these doors. There we go. And I think that's gonna improve the temperature a little bit more. And since we need temperature management here, I'm gonna place a vent right there. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Everything is looking good, guys. Everything is looking really nice, actually. We are doing really low on flakes, so we don't have the resources right now to do trade. And look at that, a lot of psychoid plants also being grown. Maybe, now that I think of it, would have been a much better idea to build this wall around our actual crops. But, well, it is there, I guess. Quest available, shelter for nobles. But I need to have the bedroom requirements. Yeah. Nah. I don't have the bedroom requirements, so well, let's not worry about that. Okay, heat stroke and stuff. Okay. Koa still has a heat stroke apparently. Oh yeah, because she is on the outer rooms. That's not nice. How's Basilicus doing? Pretty interior, mediocre bedroom. Alright, Mr. Demanding. Okay, look at that. Now they have smoke leaf joints on jade shelves. That's very fancy. Look at that. We went from fighting with stones and sticks to the point where now we have jade shelves stocked all the way to the brim with smoke leaf joints. 69 of them. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Look at them. And the children are also smoking, which is not nice at all. Vex, are you good? Okay, she got out of her smoke leaf tolerance, thankfully. Thankfully. That was not good. And look at that. I'm really proud of this room as well. Of our let's see, how is this called? The sanctuary. Yeah, a sanctuary. Really happy about that. And of our hospital, which is really dirty. Clean hospital. Raven is waiting for... Okay, her shoulder got cut off. So let's install bionic arm on the left shoulder. And let's see who has... I think Buendia is the best doctor currently. Yeah, let's do that. Prioritize operating Raven. Does this need to be assigned to someone? I'm not sure. Vincent's... Maybe it's for Vincent. Begin bioregeneration cycle. Requires 2 glitter world medicine. Oh, that's why we have only 5. Oh my god, and we interrupt that cycle. Fresh wounds, blood loss. But this one. Heal 1 random permanent injury and restore small missing body parts like fingers and toes. Okay. Okay. We need glitter world medicine now. That's our next ambition. And this moisture pump is working amazing, guys. Look at that. It's gonna make the workshop from being so dysfunctional to actually having an amazing workshop. Amazing workshop. Okay, Raven. Oh, there we go. Successful operation. Bionic arm, bionic eye. She's a bionic vampire, look at her. And we're probably gonna give her another bionic arm to replace her right thumb that is, well, bad. And I'm not thinking about bionic legs yet because, well, the reason why bionic arms are more important than bionic legs is because of the fact that manipulation is a factor that is really important in terms of being able to craft, being able to fight, and in general do work. And the legs, well, the only function of the legs is to actually move our colonist, and that's the only thing that legs can do. So bionic arms are better than bionic legs. And we can just use the prosthetics that we have stored right here. And we have 4 prosthetic arms actually. I'm only gonna have 1. I'm gonna have to sell all of these bionic or prosthetics that we have there extra. And there we go. Our workshop looks cleaner now. I think I'm gonna be placing carpets there as well, so that we can have a much beautiful environment. Look at that. I really like how those white carpets look in contrast with the slate walls. Yeah, they look really nice. And Drew, why is she so sad? Jealous of Costco's bedroom. I need to have the best one. Oh my god. Yeah, that -8. It was jealous or being abrasive, or yeah, I think jealous was the least of both evils. Oh, I don't know what our research. I think it was solar panel. I'm gonna do. We can do security door. Xenogenetics. Let's do xenogenetics. And I think this is the moment, the indicated moment in which we can start studying this falling monolith. Yeah, we can get into the into that DLC, into the anomaly DLC. Let's see, anomaly, yeah. Okay, give me 1 quick minute, guys. I need to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm coming back. Hello, I am back. I'm sorry for that. I'm really sorry. But I'm back. Like I said, it was a quick minute. Really quick minute. Thank you for waiting. Let's see. We have everybody there. Okay. There we go. What is going on here? We have a lot of herbal medicine that has been harvested. They're not hauling it yet. And Vincent, look at that, 4 lifters. 4 lifters that are working non-stop. Yeah, those lifters are the backbone of our colony, because if it weren't for them, well, we will definitely be dying out of hunger. Yeah, dying out of hunger. Lots and lots of hungry people. Inspire Surgery Basilicus. We do not need... we don't need him. Because look at that. Oh my god. Oh, they're both making a bionic arm at the same time. Man. That is not ideal. Make advanced component Gonzalez. Yeah, I definitely need to start assigning a fabrication bench to each crafter, because look at that, there's a lot of unfinished items. Lots and lots of them. Well, not that many, but you know the point. Look at that, Gonzalez hasn't finished that, so let's bring Gonzalez to finish that, please. Yeah, I don't like that they leave the work in the middle of being finished. Inspire Surgery, heat stroke, still a heat stroke from Bex. Okay. Yeah, that's the signal that we need to start sealing this section. We have sandstone. Sandstone wall. Let's do this. Let's put a granite. No, never mind. Sandstone door right there. And another door right there. This is going to be isolated from the outside world. And this is going to be a corridor with another door. And yeah, let's... Oh god. Oh god, what happened? Zit! In the middle. Oh god. Okay, we need everybody to stop doing whatever they're doing. Please stop the fire. Oh my god, the fridge is... The meat is gonna start spoiling, guys. Because of the temperature. Hopefully not. They seem to not... Yeah, unrefrigerated. Yeah, they're gonna start spoiling. 2 days. The good thing is that the spoiling process starts from scratch. Okay, now is the moment where we need that other geothermal generator. The moment has come. And I'm gonna cover it with sandstone walls. Like that. Sandstone wall there. So, no roof area. No roof area there. Because the heat is just gonna... Oh, I got a lag. There we go. Nika needs death rest. Okay. Nika. There we go. Bound to win the... There we go. How long is gonna take? Her death rest is gonna take? 4 days. 4 days of death rest. Yeah, we probably need to start... That's another type of infrastructure that we need as well. And let's see, I cannot... Structure, sandstone walls. Okay. What is wrong here? I hate this water. Okay, let's do this like that. There we go. We're gonna have a lot of doors and walls and doors and walls. Kind of a maze. Let's close this. I'm gonna be placing another door. This is with the intention of sealing our walls, our rooms, so that we can have an actual temperature control inside. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be like a hallway like this. And I probably can't build a room right here, huh? I do not know. Inspire recruitment Raven. Yeah, the people we could possibly recruit are useless. Well, this guy Boar has 10 medical. But he's greedy and, well, not nice. Okay. He's sad because he slept in heat. We probably can build one of these, but he's going to try to escape, so not worth it. Not worth the trouble. Right here, we need to take care of this door, not hold open anymore, cause the chill is escaping from there. Okay, and everything is doing good. Building unusable due to roof. Oh, okay. Remove roof area. There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna keep this door open. Hold this. There we go. We can close the door. And yeah, I'm gonna start placing the temperature vents right here. Like that. One vent right there. And these rooms also are gonna need vents. Xenogenetics finished. And gene processor. Yeah, we're gonna be working with a lot of genes, guys. This is gonna become really, really crazy. You're gonna have super strong soldiers. Super strong. Here, let's see. Let's replace that. There we go. There we go. And like that. And I'm gonna be placing a quick cooler right here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That's gonna provide enough shields through all of this. Maybe a second one. Right there. And power. There we go. Yeah, 2 steam geysers are enough. Whoa, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. I'm probably gonna have a 4th one. And now that I see that this is a viable room, Alboya is not sad about it. Let's see, Alboya. What do you think about your room? Decent bedroom. Yeah, he thinks it's decent. It's not that big, but it's decent, you know? So I'm gonna start working on that. On rooms of that size. I tried to do the same thing here that I did there, but well, I did it bigger than they should have been. That's alright. Anyways, these are rooms that haven't been used. Let's see, wooden dresser, right there. You can place the dresser right there, and this other dresser. Yeah, let's start placing all of the furniture and their respective rooms. Dresser. There we go. And let's place the wooden end tables on this room. Okay. And what else? What else? We do have some cloth chairs and an urn. I'm gonna give it to Vexa right there. Good stuff, guys. We still have the low food message for some reason. We have 2 days worth of food in the storage. But the corns are gonna be grown by then, I hope. I really hope. We can still grow stuff here. Well, look at that. There's a lot of slate right here. Rough slate. I think this is the perfect spot to get those slate blocks, but sandstone is much stronger than slate. Look at that. 420, 30 hit points more. You think that's insignificant difference, but it actually means that they will get into our walls much slower. Okay, there we go. Raven pruning the tree. Let's accelerate time. They did build these corridors really quickly. Yeah, that was really efficient. This is working for nothing right now, and this too, but oh well. Let's see. How are we doing on terms of energy? Okay, we have -5, so we are using more energy than we are producing. We definitely need this other geothermal generator as soon as possible. I'm gonna reinstall this wind turbine as well, because it is not working. I think that's a good spot. Never mind. I could just place it like that. That looks good. Yeah, like that. Okay, never mind. Just like that. Okay, we have Imperial Trader from Empire of Plappy and relationship. And we have Janissary Obaspro, sister of Benson. Ooh. Mema. What is that? Mema Elerabaspi. Okay, interesting. Social. Oh, who? Okay, Obaspro. He is the brother of Benson. And look at that. He has Reckon armor, full Reckon armor, and charge lance. They are really advanced. What is this? Is this a trading caravan or something? Yeah, it seems like it. So we can only probably trade with Costco's. Yeah. And they have lots and lots of components, it seems. Okay, interesting. Okay, they're slowly but surely building the roof on this area. And I'm gonna delete this slate wall, which is unnecessary. Now that we're using a lot of cloth, it is logical that we need to expand the cloth plantation. Let's see, how many smoke leaf joints do we currently have? I don't see here. I can't see here how many. Almost 300. So I think this plantation right there is good enough for our smoke leaf. And okay, more potatoes there, more hay grass right there. I think that hay grass is more than enough. Look at our animals being happy right there, eating their stuff. Good accelerate time. Heat stroke, still a lot of heat strokes, like for example at Vexa, mostly on the children. And these two babies seem to also dark vision and nearsighted. Oh god, this is not good. He is strong melee damage. That's alright. That is alright. Who is her dad? Father, Cambrino, and Nika. Oh, Nika is now a vampire and she is... Oh, that's so nice. She can actually... Her children can actually inherit the powers of the vampire. That's good. So, vampire hybrids are amazing. And yeah, it was a matter of time till we run out of energy. Look at those wind turbines, also generating absolutely zero energy. And finally, I think we now have this area sealed, so the temperature is gonna look much better than outside. Yeah, good stuff. No more heat strokes, and we're getting back a lot of slate blocks because of the replacement of the floors. Okay, accelerate time. Biostarvation. Oh, we don't have enough energy. That doesn't look good. Okay, Shad. Okay, they're working on the walls. That's why they're not working yet on the geothermal generator. But I think that... Oh god. Let's do that. Look at all of the clothing that is just left outside to rot. I wish that there was someone who actually smelted those things. Advanced components not being finished, of course. We have a bionic arm there, also not finished, from Basilicus. Yeah. I'm really desperate for this to actually finish pumping out all of the the water out of the ground. Okay, finally building this geothermal generator. We're gonna connect that thing directly to our grid, and we have some fertilized eggs right here. So we should put a stockpiling zone right here of fertilized eggs. Only fertilized eggs. Fertilized eggs. There we go. That way they won't spoil and we can actually hatch some babies. We're still getting unfertilized eggs, which is good, but the best part is that we can farm the chickens to get food, which is not that much food, but food is food. And biostarvation because of low energy. I hope those babies don't die because of biostarvation. But I think that's what's going to happen if we don't get enough energy soon. Okay, gold detected. Ooh. Okay, we detected gold. Jump to gold ore. Okay. Okay. That is not that far away. And let's see. It won't last. Others will mine it first in 30 days if we don't. Okay, so let's start start loading one of these shuttles with, let's see, let's bring Nika. Oh, she's asleep. I think Ross is a really good miner. I think. Or let's see, who are the best miners? Gonzalez and Ross and Nika obviously, but she is death resting right now. So I'm gonna wait 2 days until she wakes up from her death rest, and I'm gonna bring Nika, and I'm gonna bring Ross, probably Shad, just to have a little bit more protection, you know? So yeah, 3 people, I think that's enough, I would say. Probably. Don't know exactly. Okay, geothermal generator being built. It's taking a long time for Wally to finish this, but eventually it's gonna come to be. Okay, almost there. 83, 82 work left. Okay, we really need that, or babies are going to start dying. Yeah, we are really dependent on energy, and mostly because these coolers took a lot of that energy. Okay, we got into gene processor. Let's go all the way into archogenetics, because guess what? We do have archogenetic, the arco capsule, and we can get super powerful genes from these people. Like for example, Scarless, uh, and chronic illness like back bad. And I think none of them have chronic illnesses. None of the vampires, as you see, they're all very healthy. And I don't know why Ram is not recovering from her current injuries. Look at her eye. She has her right eye permanently off. Can I give her bionic arm, bionic eye? Yeah, we do have bionic eye. I think I have bionic arm. Do we have bionic eye? No. I don't know why do we have an extra bionic eye. But I probably will give it to Ram. She also has a prosthetic arm, so she's not that good at fighting either. Okay, let's do an operation. Remove prosthetic arm left. Let's see, go to bed. Rest until healed. And then we're gonna give her the bionic arm. And she doesn't have the gladius or the, okay, there it is, a steel longsword. Let's equip it real quick. Okay, there we go. Still on low food. Oh my god, we are not harvesting food quickly enough. Not producing food quickly enough. And they're not harvesting the food either. I think they're growing, that's the psychite. Yeah, look at that. 3 Agrihans and Raven, all of them working on this big Psychite growing zone, which is our main source of income. Our main source of income currently. That's why we become so rich, because of selling drugs basically. And Wally is almost finished with the geothermal generator. There we go. There we go. Grid excess 5,000, and we are now storing a lot of energy. Good stuff. And it seems like the babies are also getting some skills. Oh, never mind. I thought that the babies got skills, but no. Don't know what happened there. Someone got social skill increased. Yeah, but oh well. Let's haul these chunks. Okay. The colony has never been better, guys. We're just progressing. Lots and lots of progression. And look at that. Okay, we need to destroy this. Of course. This wall is almost finished. Amazingly. Absolutely surprisingly. And they haven't finished because these walls are not on queue. Let's go on structure. And the only walls I can place on those bridges are wooden walls. So I could have done that, but there we go. That looks amazing. And that is actually a sigh of relief, because another circle that is completely secure, and we can also start making more infrastructure, like for example the death rest infrastructure that we need for all of the vampires. And we need basically a room for each one of the vampires. So what I'm going to do real quick is see what is the best death rest. Yeah, the best death rest room that we can have. Oh, we can have multiple death rest accelerators on a single death rest bed. Okay. Oh. Death rest layout. Oh, wait a second. Someone happened. Confusion Ram. What the hell happened? She's not wandering around because she was on anesthetics. Oh well. And she doesn't have an arm. Oh my god, I forgot to give her an arm. Let's see. Install bionic arm. Left shoulder. Yes, we're gonna have to wait for that. And now that I see this situation here, I'm gonna start doing a moisture pump once again. I think this is the best spot for this one. Yeah, because we can clear these rooms up, and the next one's gonna be placed here. That way we can free ourselves from this type of terrain, marshy soil. Yeah, slowly but surely. And there's also marshy soil right there, which is impeding us from expanding our base. A tattered apparel on Raven. The mask, so I'm gonna just leave it. Look at that. Raven looks so nice with her eye. And I'm gonna force wear this excellent helmet. Damn, they're making such good quality weapons and armor and all of that stuff. There's another bionic arm there that hasn't been finished. And I think there's this bionic guy, I think. Yeah, bionic guy. Yeah, Ram also needs a bionic guy. She's like Raven, completely limbless, basically. Almost completely limbless. There's everybody in this colony is missing a limb, basically. Really sad. And we're using more energy than we are producing here. These wind turbines, I swear man, they do not generate enough energy for our needs. So yeah, we're gonna be needing more and more steam geysers around here. Yeah, I don't know where to place this other steam geyser. We could place it here, but that's gonna be in the way. Yeah, there's not a lot of space. Yeah, we're running out of space, guys. Slowly, slowly. And I would have liked to plant these garland trees here, because that would have been a much better spot. Because there, well, they are impeding us from expanding the base, basically. Yeah, I should have thought about that better. And look at that, they are working on the walls, guys. Yeah, almost finished. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. And now I'm gonna assign this zone to home area. Oh, this is also home area. Right here in this diamond. Let me do that. There we go. Home area. This is home area. So they can the clean sweepers also cleaning this area. There we go. Party. We have a party, guys. Would like them to start fixing these walls as well. Yeah, like that. Can I place that there? Leathery stranger. Oh my god. Another issue, guys. And this guy has unnatural healing. The process will stop bleeding, restore blood loss, and can't even heal significant injuries. However, it may also have unexpected side effects. Huh. Interesting. Definitely interesting. And Ram, she's still wandering around because she's confused. And look at that, we have a party at our recreation center. Look at that. Yeah, that's the party spot. I'm gonna take this ritual spot out. This is no longer the ritual area. This is the ritual area. Look at that. Look at how beautiful our sanctuary looks with all of that dirt anyways. Look at that. Smoking, having fun. I really like how their Reckon helmets look. Vacuum resistance and slave suppression. Okay. I think they look kinda silly, that's why. And yeah, look at that. They all have Reckon helmets. It looks so nice. Everybody's happy, having a party right there with the Deborah dusters. Yeah, we're rich, guys. Rich. Look at that. Jade walls, a library there. Yeah, I'm really proud of how far we've gone. I thought we were gonna lose this colony, like, really easily, and I probably did. I probably restarted the game a lot of times, reloaded the game. But yeah, I thought it was impossible to get to this point. I really did. But look at us, really happy. We are just really low on food because we have a lot of people. So yeah, probably I need to start growing some more rice and more corn. Look at that. We do not have enough food, even though we have lots and lots of crops. So what I'm gonna start doing is start a crop plantation here. This is also another pond where they can fish. And yeah, this is gonna be the weak spot of this wall if they don't finish it. But it feels nice to have another section of wall. Let's see, I'm gonna place this door right here so that they can access this wall from another part. And look at these rooms. They're almost finished. They're still working on them, taking their sweet time, but they're still working on them. They're almost finished. That's the point. I'm gonna deconstruct all of this because they're materials, really important materials, and like that. They're just extra, you know? Those extra walls. And you know what? I'm gonna do this and delete these walls so that I can have one extra room. Yeah, like that. That looks good. Here I'm gonna actually put the vent. Oh god. Never mind, never mind. These vents need to be uninstalled. They have to be in the front door. Like this. I cannot place them. Anyways, that's alright. Look at how nice the rooms look with their carpets. I think I'm gonna be placing the normal floors made out of carpets, and this area right here is the reason why we are having some dirt inside of the carpet rooms. So I'm gonna do paved tile since it's outside, like that, and also paved tile right here where the ship is at. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. Never mind. Nika's still on her death rest, 23 hours until she finishes, and Ram is waiting for her operation. Okay, I don't want Costco's doing the operation, so let's ask Wendy, of course. I'm gonna allow this door because, well, we just saw why. I'll just place a floor, furniture, structure. I'm gonna place a bridge right here. What? There, just like that. I can just build a wall right there. Just like that. Okay, everything is looking really nice. Tattooed apparel. Buendia is now going to give Ram a bionic arm so that she can fight better. She is so high on multiple drugs constantly. Look at her. Psychite tolerance large. The more psychite based drugs like J or Flake it takes to get the same effect. Yeah. The good thing is that we have a lot of psychite tea here. So I don't think her psychite addiction will get that far to the point where she cannot, I don't know, get herself drugged or something. But let's just wait till that point reaches. Okay, we have low food, heat stroke, tattooed apparel, more heat stroke. Why? Oh, don't know why we still having heat strokes. Because look at that temperature here. It's relatively managed, I would say. But here indoors, well, this is not working that good apparently. Okay, look at that. They're now placing those floors. I probably will place like carpets in these hallways so that it looks better. But don't know it yet. Also, this could be perfectly a room. I'm really thinking about creating 2 more rooms right here in the middle. But I'm not really sure. Okay, Koa is, what is he doing? Learning. Yeah, that's why books are also really good. Look at that. Adults don't actually need to teach the kids how to read. Kids just know how to read from birth and they'll learn from the books. Look at that. Is he gaining any skills? Recreation. Just recreation. Just recreation. And look at that. Vexa loves to play a lot with the comms console. Radio talking. Shall like joy. New font. Pretty. Woo! I'm so glad that they're happy. And yeah, also children bring a lot of happiness to their parents and the colony in general. Look at that. I think, yeah, happy youngsters times 3. It's nice to see that the young folk are doing well. Mediocre barracks, but yeah, my child isn't growth bad. Insulted, my baby Ira is sick. What's wrong with Ira? Oh, mild infant illness. Oh, because of sick growth bad. But they get over it once they grow. Raid. Oh god. They're breachers. They're attacking immediately. Oh god, guys. Oh, Ram, are you death resting? Tell me you're not. But she is sedated. God damn. Okay, we need a weapon for her. Oh my god, she is definitely very sedated. Nika is not yet ready. Okay, let's bring everybody who is ready to this front line because that's where they're gonna be attacking us. And Vincent, put all the mechanoids to sleep. There we go. There we go. Okay, they're coming quickly. Don't know where are they going specifically, but they're gonna breach somewhere. Look at that, there's a lot of breachers. Okay, let's see where are they coming from. Oh, they're coming from there. Okay. Expected, I would say. At least they're on our defense line. So let's just wait for them. Okay, they're destroying the walls. I'm gonna bring the vampires to melee it, fight these guys. Oh my god. That's the only issue with having vampires. Okay, we deal fire, fling spree, raven. Oh god, that's the problem with having vampires, the fire. Okay, where is Gonzalez? Oh, she is sleeping. And the children, I need them to be safe in the middle of the base. Right here. Oh my god, are they that scared of fire? Oh my god, they have they have pyrophobia, man. I think that's the main issue with vampires, like I mentioned once again. But look at that, we're dealing with them so easily. They're just spawn dying. Look at that. Our weapons are way superior. And now they're running. Wow, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. There we go. Okay, that was easier than I thought. So much easier. And I would have thought that this raid was gonna be very bad because of our wealth, but no. It didn't go that bad. Look at that, all of our people did an amazing job. And Firefling, Fear, whatever. That's nice, that's nice. Look at them. Look at them. They gave us a lot of... Instead of them stealing us, we stole them. Look at all of that medicine and jade. Look at that. 20 jade plus another 20 jade, 40 jade. Just free. Some loot. Thank you guys, I guess. And there we go. Placing all of the dead bodies at the corner of the map. I would have really liked for one of them to survive, but yeah, they all died so easily because of the charge rifles. Those charge rifles, man, I'm telling you, they're amazing. So you know what? I'm gonna be placing a to have one. You know what? Suspend. Wait a second. Wait a second. In 5.5 hours, this moisture pump is gonna take out the last bit of moisture in this area, so that never mind. I thought it was gonna eat all of this area. Never mind. I thought I could have built another fabrication bench, but I could build one here actually. And I can start building them. Yeah, I'm gonna build one. I can reinstall it anyways, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the good thing is that is that I have this area that has a lot of the furniture that I'm not using, so that I can just get it and reuse it wherever. Oh, I forgot about the mechanoids. Go to work, guys. Go to work. Yeah, they just have to play that till all of the danger is away. Let's see. How is Vexa doing now? High expectations, okay. Mediocre room. Whatever, Vexa. Luxuriously comfortable. Okay, is she the... No, she is not the jealous one. Who is the jealous one? I think it's Rue. Yeah, Rue is the jealous one. Look at that. jealous of Costco's bedroom. At least they're happy. And okay, the clothes are being left out there. Kid shirt. Okay, Devil Strand wise, how are we doing? We still have 700 Devil Strand on the storage. Tattooed apparel on Vincent. Why? The flag vest. Okay, let's throw that in the trash. Okay, there we go. Do we have another Wrecking armor finished? No, they are still working on more components. And we're running out of plasteel. Yeah, almost out of plasteel. Allegedly they were trying to finish that. I'm gonna reinstall this armchair here, and I think okay, at least he's leaving. At least he won't get hostile. Now I should start putting some lamps in these rooms because, well, that's gonna help them be more efficient, I think. How's the mining doing there? Okay, it's doing good. And Nika is not awake yet. 5 hours left till she's awake. Alright. There was some... Oh! What? They finished that fabrication bench so quickly? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. And I'm gonna only give this to Hopi. Only to Hopi. Okay, they're working on that. There we go. Yeah, more fabrication bench means more production, guys. Let's see. I want to make sure that they don't have stuff that is half done, and it seems like not. We're doing good. And I'm gonna deconstruct all of these passive coolers. They're not useful anymore. Hello, Alita. Hello. Hello, Pergy. Te amo, mi amor. Okay. Let's keep going. Low food. Oh, we do have low food, but it's because they are not hauling the food inside of the base. Okay, it's the shot. Okay, the children can wander around the map to haul stuff, which is nice. Really nice to have that children work. Yeah, I like them working. Otherwise, they'll just be useless. And it seems like everything is going perfectly. We do have a lot of medicine, guys. Lots and lots of medicine. But Psychite, we're not doing that nice. We have a lot of flake though. We could probably trade with them, but let's see. How are they doing on... Oh my god, never mind. Wait a second. Have they restocked? Yeah, they restocked since last visit, and they restocked. So we can do some trade, guys. What are we gonna start loading here? Let's load all of the pigskin, pant leather, all of that. What else can I load? All of the flake that I currently have. It's not that much, but something is something. Ambrosia provides nutrition? Interesting. That's interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna sell the bioferrite because I don't need it. Or not. I'm gonna save it. Because eventually we are gonna be using it, I think. Okay, we don't have organs either. Oh yeah, prosthetic arms. Let's sell all of the prosthetic arms. And prosthetic legs as well. Well, we're just gonna leave one. And okay, all of that, all of those weapons. Last steel sword, no. The bows. Yeah, till this point, I haven't had the need to use this Doomsday rocket launcher. Because that thing is only for the most desperate and dire situations, and we haven't gotten to that point. So it's gonna just be there till we need it. Okay. Double strand pants. Yeah, all of those clothing. All that clothing. This shirt too, duster. And yeah. Yeah. Wood. I don't want to sell wood. Nah, that looks nice. And the best trader, which is Tox. Accept. And I'm gonna prepare this other caravan once Nika wakes up. 0.9 hours left. Okay, she's almost awake. She's almost awake from her death rest. But once she wakes up, well, I'm gonna be sending her together with some, I think it's gonna be AK, Nika, AK, Ross, and Shad. Yeah, I'm gonna, oh my god. Oh, what the hell did, I forgot about this. Look at all of that loot, man, that I could have sold. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna, who is the other? Okay, Nika is really good at trading and talks too. So I'm gonna be sending Nika on this shuttle. Let's see, Nika, accept. There we go. Nika. And Tox is gonna be on this one, so we're gonna be doing a lot of trade, guys. A lot of trade. And what are the things that I'm gonna bring? The first, lots and lots of plasteel. Really important. Gold, plasteel and gold, and maybe nutramine. I do not need that much nutramine, but it is always good to have as much nutramine as much as we could possibly have. Okay, we have a lot of corn, guys. Look at that. Look at that. We're running out of food so quickly. That is crazy. It is actually crazy. But, well, we're growing more food, which is also amazing. And you know what? I'm gonna expand this zone, and I'm actually going to do some plantations inside of the walls because, well, it's more secure, and we don't want wildfire to just destroy our crops. And like that. Let's do corn once again. Yeah, eventually we're gonna build the wall to cover this area. And look at that. Our base is taking shape, guys. It's taking a beautiful shape. And in the future we're gonna make defense lines like that and put lots and lots of turrets and on the 4 sides of this compound. Yeah, I feel really safe in these walls. I really have a nice sense of security here. Okay. It's still low food. Yeah, we're permanently going to be on low food, it seems. Okay, we have 3 fertilized eggs right there. The chickens are not producing that many babies, but they are definitely producing some meat and some eggs too. So that's alright. Now, let's see animals. Probably need to take care of some of them, but yeah, look at all those animals that we have. And look at all those mechanoids and stuff. Lots and lots of things. Okay, finally deconstructing this. It took long enough. And sadly, we're gonna capture all of these animals that are inside of the walls. I'll have to kill them, and the peacocks as well. Okay, these cassowaries are dangerous. So I'm just gonna leave them there. Not gonna hunt them yet. What are these egg sacs for anyways? Okay, they are not beautiful and containing larvae. Oh god, so they are basically bombs. Oh god. Okay, quest expires in 24 hours. I don't want this quest. And what is this? New psychite level. You need the throne room that satisfies the requirements. Oh. Okay, we need more columns here. What can we build these columns out of? Okay, we can just make them out of slate. So let's make those columns so we can get the new level for Costco's. The new psychite level. Because we have a lot of psychite powers here that are not being used, like invisibility and flash storm and stuff. Yeah, really nice powers. And this other one, which is Manhunter Pulse, also really nice. And I think I have another one which is Berserk, but I don't see it right here currently. I think it's this one, Flash Storm. No, I think I have to look for it maybe. Berserk. I think I already give it to him. Let's see. Yeah, he already has the Berserk power, but he needs level 5 of Psychite powers. What is the power that he has right now? Oh, we can call for Steel Drop and Laborers as well. Where is Costco's? Oh, there we go. Let's bring Costco's outside so that we can bring that steel here. Costco's is a really stable colonist. That's why I gave him the title of being royalty. And then we have call laborer team as well. Yeah, I'm gonna call a team because, well, we really need a lot of crops to be grown and stuff, and these guys are gonna help a lot. Look at them. Well, they're not that good, you know, but there are more laborers that are definitely gonna help. We have crafters, some doctors and stuff. Yeah. Look at all of the colonists we currently have. 22 colonists. 22. That is a lot of people. I think the most people I've had is like 30 something. Yeah, never reached 40. But that's a lot of people, man. A lot of micromanagement. And yeah, that's why we need a lot of food as well. And also, I'm gonna put these guys on hauling 1 because, well, it's more important than whatever they could do. And also mining and growing plants. Harvesting and growing plants. I correct myself. There we go. I don't want Soa to do any crafting because, well, even though she's good at crafting, but yeah, it's better this way. And firefight on all of them. Children can now firefight as well. Lol and Rue because they are 8 years old. And they're 1 actual year old and in the base. Okay, laborers arrived still with low food, guys, but we have a lot of food outside that is being just left outside. Hopefully they finally bring the crops inside of the base. But yeah, it's gonna take time. Lifters are everywhere. Look at them. We got more steel from that. Good. And I don't think I even traded with the trade caravan of the royalty. I forgot about that. Well. Oh well. And now we successfully have some lights on the mining sites, and I think Nika is awake now. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I forgot about them. Trade, and Nika also go and trade. And off they go, look at that. Each one going on one direction. Haha, that looks nice. Okay, talks arrived, and let's see, let's sell all of the flake, all of the smoke leaf joints. Look at that, 3,800 items. I could probably buy food, but not yet. I'm gonna go directly to the plasteel. Look at that, 171 units. That's the maximum of plasteel that they have. Yeah. And let's see. Learning assistant. Okay, that is interesting. I'm gonna be selling all of the weapons, of course. Look at all of those weapons. What is this? Cloth shade cone. Okay. Gonna sell that, of course. All of the clothes. Look at that. Look at that. A lot of money. 31 for this Devil Strand Duster. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all of the gold as well. Plasteel and gold. And with the rest of the money that I have here, I think I'm gonna buy the Nutramine. Okay, Nutramine is next. What else? What else? I could buy steel. And we have here some gene packs. Archite capsule. I'm gonna buy the archite capsule. Just one. And that's good. There we go. Our relation improved with them. And more trade right here. Gonna sell all of the skins. And the flake. At 1900. I'm gonna buy all of the plasteel I can. Just 100 plasteel. That's what I mean. They have so few plasteel and gold. There we go. So just sell everything, man. Everything. All of that. And the prosthetics as well. 2000 that we can buy. I'm gonna buy the gold. So we have 500 left. What else can I buy? Another archite capsule, but I don't. No, they don't have archite capsules. They have these things. And skill trainer. Mass chaos. Reinforced barrel and hideous. Okay, we can use this maybe. Now let's just bring the silver back home. Accept. And let's just wait for each one of the cooldowns finishes. Yeah, it takes a long time for that cooldown to finish. 9 seconds. 2, 3, 2, 1, and launch. Riverplane. Let's land right here. And this also is ready. And there we go. Arriving to the base. Nika has a really bad mood right now. And she's going to consume some berries. Malnourished, smoke leaf withdrawal. Oh, smoke leaf dependence. 4 days to recover. It's not that bad as Psychite. And Tox, well, she also needs food. Okay, they're kind of stressed out, and that's understandable. Let's start taking all of these. I couldn't sell this. So let's deconstruct. Also deconstruct. And I cannot sell the bio-coated weapons, so I'll just leave them there to rot, basically. Please bring the archite capsule inside. Let's see, I'm thinking about which genes to give to these people. Curious of these genes, archites, reverse the process of aging, and aging process stops completely. Okay, deathless, that could be interesting. And non-sensant, immune to carcinoma, heart attack. Oh my god, look at all of that. Asthma, cataract, bad back, frail. Archite metabolism is good as well. Yeah, vampires are way too powerful, man. And these archite powers do not... I don't know if they add to the metabolic complex efficiency. I'm not sure. Vexa is now inspired, and because of high mood. And yeah, that's another effect of having a high mood on our colonists. That they're happier and they're gonna work better. They have inspirations. Look at that. Please deconstruct this barricade. Thank you so much. Okay, he's hunting all of the monkeys. Okay, this wall is almost finished. Almost. And I'm gonna shrink this plan that I have right here. Okay, archogenetics. Okay, now we have archogenetics, guys. I'm gonna go directly to marine armor. And then... what else? Oh yeah, autocannon turrets. And standard grab tick. Ooh, That's another reason why I wanted to make this wall. Because we can start expanding our grab tick. Okay, there's not enough space for it. Because look at that, there's a mountain right there. I'm gonna just place it here. Right there. And I'm gonna start working on that grab tick. Soon I'm gonna be sending Nika and someone else, like I said, to that mining side. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna accept the new cycling level. There we go. And where they are at. Oh, there they are. Right in the middle of the base, of course. Costco's don't go far. We really need to take care of this ceremony. Wildlife? No, no more. No more hunting. Leave those monkeys alone. Yeah, look at all those mines that we have around. There's also a lot of resources here and there. There's more uranium there. Steel right there. Plasteel right there. Oh, lots and lots of resources. Okay, they're coming inside of the base. I need to place some floors right there. Um, yep. Everything is looking good. Everything is looking good. Heat stroke, low food. Once again, low food. But they're not bringing the food inside. And it's deteriorating. I think it's a lot of food that is being harvested that they can keep up with it. Nika consuming some hemogen. There we go. Oh, guys, we ran out of blood. We run out of blood. Okay, let's perform. Oh god, we cannot do blood infusions from them. But from the children we do. Let's take advantage of the fact that we have a lot of children out here. And we can harvest them for their blood. Just like the billionaires in our country. Yeah. I'm gonna do... Okay, the vampires, I cannot harvest them. Let's keep going. Let's harvest all of them with all of their blood. Because we need it to sustain our vampires. They're really in need of blood. Okay, there we go. And let's bring Costco's here. Begin ceremony. Begin. Let's begin the ceremony. And he will have another level, which means he'll be much more powerful. And he could probably now use Berserk, I hope. He can use Vertigo Pulse. I don't know what is his level actually. I'm not really sure. Let's see the quest. Oh, and the power of a level 4 site. Yeah, level 4. We cannot use level 5 yet, Berserk. But I think I can use Invisibility and Flash Storm, I hope. Look at all of our colony just there. I really like how their helmets look. Look at them. Look at the ceremony going on. And I think we are on the same technological level as the Empire at this point, but not as rich as them. Not as rich. And I think we should aim towards getting to the point where they're so powerful. Okay, I'm finished advanced components. Okay. Let's accelerate time so that this finishes faster. And there we go, unimpressive ceremony, which means Costco's received 3 honor as a sign of respect for gathering 23 spectators. Okay, that's not a lot of honor, but that's alright. But now Costco's received the title of Praetor. If he dies, the title will be inherited by Reika Gonzalez. Okay. Oh, because it's his wife. Permit points awarded 1. Okay, we have more permits. But this title requires apparel appropriate to his title. Cape, formal shirt, top hat, beret, any prestige armor, any Psycaster apparel, any Meglord apparel. So we need top hat, beret, cape, formal shirt, and Throne room. A much better throne room, apparently. Okay. Hermit choice ready. Move. Okay. Oh. Okay, we have to wait till the cooldown goes down, but let's see. Janissary squad, call transport shuttle, call aerodome strike, silver drop, call trooper squad. Ooh, I really like this Janissary thing. Or glitter med drop, call cataphract squad. Ooh, that's interesting. And I think I'm gonna go to this Janissary squad because in case we need fighters, well, we can select that. I'm just gonna wait for that. And patience need for operation. Buendia's gonna do the job. Okay, taking all that hemogen. Good hemogen. And right after he took it, he's gonna eat it. Nice. Oh, and he's gonna rest. Okay. Please operate all of them. All of them. Please take all of their blood. There we go. There we go. We really need blood, guys. We've been lacking blood. And I don't know why no one is taking care of this guy. Let's see. Install peg leg left, install peg left right, install prosthetic. How can we take his arms out? Oh, there we go. The wooden hands. And let's harvest his lung, kidney. There we go. Let's just take care of that because they are not taking blood from him. Really low on blood, actually. Really low. There we go. We recovered from that. Now we have a little bit of blood in our storage. Look at that. Everybody has blood loss. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Everybody has blood loss moderate now. Okay, except from Nika, because she's a vampire, of course. Gonzalez, not yet. But all of the children also harvested. Yeah, we have to do this each time we need. Oh, surgery failed on board. What happened, man? Oh. Okay, that didn't go as good. Bulk goods trader from the Orbital Guild. Let's see, can send talks for some trading. Okay, there she goes. There she goes. Hermit choice ready. Okay, I'm sure, I know. But I want to wait for the cooldown to... Okay. Okay, she has blood loss, that's why she is not doing as good. How long till they recover from blood loss? Over time, as the body slowly regenerates blood. Okay, let's accelerate time because all of our traders are actually really... Oh, Nika can do the job. Nika can trade with the Orbital Guild. Let's see. Yeah, there we are. We can buy dogs, goats. Yeah, they have a lot of animals. Apparently. He's just selling everything he has. Let's do this. Let's sell the wake up. What else can we sell? Oh, there are more books. Look at that. No. Mining XP. Okay, that is good. And intellectual XP and recreation multiplier. That's good. I really like getting books, as you have noticed. 700 for a bionic part. That's not a lot. Oh, we can also sell some used clothings. Like that. Kid pants, masterwork. Okay, never mind. There's nothing else we can buy or sell. So let's do that. And there's the stuff. Uh, there's the stuff. Some books, just some books. That's more than enough for now. Okay, let's accelerate time. Things are looking good. Things are looking very good. And I think one of the main reasons why I also am growing some children is because of how many vampires we have. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 vampires, and they all need blood. So it's a kind of a conflict right there. Let's give the sword to Ram. Yeah, because each one of them, I don't know how many people do each one of them require to have the a good quantity of blood. But yeah, a lot of blood is needed for them. A lot. And yeah, I think it takes 1 day to recover from their blood loss. Don't know exactly how much time, but I think that's around that time. Patients waiting for medical operation. Yeah, we are installing peg legs and all of that stuff. And blood loss severe, so he could probably kill this guy if he is not careful. There we go. There we go. And the clean sweeper immediately helping. Okay, I'm gonna start placing the substructure of this thing. How much steel do I have? 1400. How much steel did this cost? Not that much. Not that much. I'm thinking about that. Okay. Quest. I need to go to quest. Available. Active. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's prepare a caravan of people, like for example, Shad. Let's bring Shad. Let's bring Nika. I'm gonna bring Ross and AK. I think that's good. I think that's good. And I'm gonna bring some 5 medicine and 20 of this medicine. They're gonna be needing smoke leaf joints, so I'll give them 20. What else would they need? Food, obviously. And I don't have any survival meals, so I'm just gonna send them with 400 corn. Yeah. Yeah, 4 days of food. Except, let's wait for that to be loaded, and we're gonna be going directly to mine that gold that we have available. What? Emotionless Horse Transit Company of Orbital Guild has left command. Okay, already traded with them. What we can do is throne speech. What is this? If all goes well, listeners will feel inspired and gain respect for Costco's. If it goes poorly, the speech will do social damage. The outcome depends on Costco's social abilities. Let's do that. Let's see. Costco's social impact. Let's see how that speech goes. We could probably get a benefit out of that. Okay, Costco's is coming. There he is. Finishing the speech halfway there. There we go. Okay, Shad, Nika, and Ross are working on their own thing. AK as well. What's the AK? Oh, some joints. Okay, understandable. Okay, there's the speech happening. Look at all of the children. How many children do we have? Like 5? Yeah, 5 childs. 5 childs. That's a lot of people. We're reproducing like crazy. And there we go. Inspired Elapia. Okay, that's not ours. Inspirational throne speech. Okay. And can award development points beyond 14. Oh yeah, we need to change our ideology. I'm really lazy to do so, so that's why I'm not doing it. Murderers. Oh, Raven gave her that name. Oh yeah, because she's bonded with Raven. Oh, that's why they had names, because they were bonded to Raven. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Where's the other dryad? Oh, here, just wandering around the base. Okay. Okay. Is this ready? No, Nika is the only one who needs to be loaded. Once she's loaded, we're gonna go directly to that gold mine and we're gonna start mining all of that gold. There we go. Loaded. Launch. Drop at edge, of course. And there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Those shuttles, man, are such a good thing to have. They're the best thing ever. I I was scrambling to find mods that, oh my god. Wait a second, my Rimworld is crashing. Okay, they arrived. And there we are. Where is the gold? They said there was gold here, but I don't see. Oh, there it is. There it is. There is our gold. So guys, start mining the gold. Okay, Shad decided to meditate. Yeah. The good thing is that we have really, really powerful soldiers right here. Really well equipped. All of them with Reckon armors, fully equipped with Devil Strand. Yeah, let's put them to mine. Okay, do some mining. We need to mine that gold as soon as possible. And bring it back home. We also have a ancient danger apparently here. That seems interesting, so I'm gonna send Shad. Let's see, Shad, what can you find inside there? And look at them mining, mining, mining. Gold, gold. That's a lot of gold. I've never found gold in this playthrough. I just bought it, and look at that. 43 units of gold in just a single man. Just a single ore. There we go. That is gonna be really efficient. And there's AK. Okay. 43. Oh, and Ross just dropped asleep. Okay. Whatever, man. And Shad is coming to this room that has absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm gonna put some sleeping spots here, just so that they can go and sleep inside of a roof, underneath the roof. You know what? I'm gonna take all of these urns as well. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna cancel. And look at them just mining. I'm gonna leave them so that they can sleep one day, and then we're gonna dip out of this place. Nika going swimming. I'm just gonna leave them be for a little bit. For a day. They have enough food if they need food. So that's alright. Okay, there's more corn left outside that hasn't been picked up. And well, look at that. Look at how our fridge is doing. Finally looking healthy on terms of storage. Of food storage. And look at 247 gold. I think that's the supply we currently have. And here we're gonna do set load items. All of the gold. Let's bring all of the gold. Yeah, let's uninstall all of the urns because the urns, believe it or not, are really nice to have. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this one. Oh, there's more right here. Okay, there's a couple. Oh, more right there. Another one. Yeah, let's bring all of the urns. Yeah, that's free furniture basically. And Nika is mining all of that. Healthy bath. Oh, healthy birth bath. Let's see. Let's name this baby. His first name is Cheda. Last name Boatas. Let's name him Boa. And insert person Boa. There we go. There we go. And that's why having multiple space shuttles is good, because in the situation where we get attacked and we need to run away from here, well, we can just use the shuttle and send as many people as possible away. So we have escape routes basically. And all of the gold was mined. Look at that. Set load items, the rest of the gold, except 373 gold, guys, just from a single area. How much gold do we have here? Yes, we're almost gonna double our current supply of gold. That is amazing. That is amazing. Actually so good. And I haven't added nothing here. So let's see. Kinda suspend this and suspend this and this. And I'm gonna copy bionic arm and place it here. Not suspend. And let's see the details. Any worker. Only Hopi. Let's see, where's Hopi? Hopi. Only Hopi can work on this. And the same thing goes with Rick and helmets. I only want Hopi working on helmets and bionic arms. Yeah, only him. No one else. And we have another Rick helmet that I didn't realize. I think I'm gonna give it to Cambrino because, well, he doesn't have a helmet and he is one of the most powerful colonists that we currently have, so let's give him a helmet. I also want to give a helmet to Ram, but it looks like she's doing good. Look at that manipulation, 100%, 103%, because her right thumb is out, but she's doing good. She doesn't need another eye, I think, or yet. I don't know. Install bionic eye. Right eye. Install bionic eye. Right eye. Yeah. Go to rest. No. Rest until healed. We don't want an accident. Okay, everybody is waking up now. Let's see. I'm gonna also load all of the urns. There we go. All of the urns. Don't know how many urns are there. I think they picked them all up. Yeah, they're picking them all up. And they're picking the gold, so now I have to wait for all of them to load everything. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. That was amazing. That long-range mineral scanner, that is amazing. That is an amazing thing to have. And Ram is waiting for operation. I'm gonna ask Wendia to do the operation. He was gonna eat some blood, but we need that first, buddy. Blood loss. Okay, they're almost cured of their blood loss. I think it takes 2 days actually for them to recover from their blood loss. But yeah, we really need a lot of blood. And what is she doing with that baby? Oh my god. Boa is not that happy. Let's take them to the growth bath. There we go. There he is gonna learn to be a child. Lol, he is almost going to have another growth moment. We have starvation, we're here. Okay guys, just load all of the stuff and then you can just leave. They're taking their sweet time to load all of their stuff, all of the gold and stuff. Starvation, yeah, I know. Permit choice ready. I don't want to do that. I have to wait how many days? 50 to 60 days. Man, I'll just accept this permit to get that message out of the way. I hate having those messages there. And we have another Reckon helmet that Cambrino hasn't equipped. Oh, he is now going to equip it. There he goes. How's he doing? Manipulation 100%. Okay, he's doing good. But the only issue is that his consciousness is at 80% because of the brain injury that he has. And he's a really good doctor. So that is really bad. Don't know how to take care of those injuries. And look at that, we took all of the kidneys and stuff from this guy. So we can do medical operations basically. Vincent is now out of her blood loss. Basilica's Chem 2. Costco's U2. Yeah, let's take blood from everybody. Yeah, they all recovered. And we really need that blood. Ram, oh, she is a vampire, so never mind. Let's go directly. Oh, Gonzalez hasn't recovered. The babies have recovered. So let's take the blood from them. Dino, oh, he's not recovered. Let's take blood from Vexa. Blood from Koa. And I think that's it. Have they finished loading the stuff? Not yet. And they're almost in a mental break, so they have to hurry before they go into a mental break. And I think the last pieces of gold and urns are being collected. Look at all of this gold. Look at all of that gold. Lots and lots of gold, guys. Lots and lots of gold, and also urns. So we got a really good trade by coming all the way here, and we still have enough gasoline to go back. Okay, Shad is bringing the last urn so that we can finally leave this place. And there we go, everybody is loading and we can go back. There we go, successful mining operation. There we go. There we go. And they just arrived so quickly. Yeah, those... let's take everything out. There we go. Lots and lots of items right there. Lots and lots of items. The children are doing an amazing job at hauling all of the items that are outside. Yeah, I haven't seen food actually spoil outside, which is amazing. Passenger shuttle is ready to launch again. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Let me drink water real quick. Oof. I'm tired, man. Yeah, this is really exhausting playing this game. It's more exhausting than playing RTS, I swear. But RTS is arguably more harder because you're actually fighting against other humans. And right here, I don't know if there's some... I think there is a multiplayer game. A multiplayer mod for Rimworld. But I don't know how well it's developed, but it would be nice to start a series with multiplayer. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be a nice idea. Also, I'm gonna expand the cotton crops to this area right here because we're gonna be needing a lot of cotton for the rooms. There we go. Let's expand more. Just like that. Let's do cotton plant. And look at that. Look at all of the food that we're now getting. That's a lot of food. But we're also consuming a lot of food, so it is worth it. Look at that. I probably need to expand the fridge somehow. Yeah. I don't know how am I gonna do that, but I really need a bigger storage of food. And for some reason this corridor right here is really busy here. Okay, that looks nice. And they finally finished these rooms. Not completely yet, but they're almost there. They're almost there. Let's do that there. And these rooms look horrible right now, but they're gonna look better once we place the furniture and the carpets. Let's see, carpet, carpet, carpet. There we go, carpet in these rooms. And then I'm gonna do furniture. Let's see, dresser. Each one of them needs a dresser, so let's put a dresser in all of the rooms. Like that, and also an end table. And that's why I also wanted to pick up those urns, because I could actually place them inside of the rooms of the colonists. And they will be happier because of the beauty of the room. So let's do that real quick. And let's place some urns in their rooms. There we go. Here, another one. Here's another one for AK. And another urn for someone else right there. These rooms are so dirty, man. I definitely need to start placing floors outside of those rooms. Combat supplier from the tribes people. Okay. Oh, never mind. They're from Itshotila. Weird ass name, but alright. Here I also need to start placing a type of security door. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's see, sandstone wall, and I'm gonna do it like that, and sandstone door like that. There we go, that's secured enough. Okay. Overcast, what is this? Thick clouds obscure the sky, reducing light levels. Where is that coming from? I wonder. I don't know. I do not know. It's a mystery for me. Okay, they're now working on the carpets of those rooms, which is amazing. How's Vexa doing? Luxuriably comfortable, parents are happy, an animal disease. Okay, never mind. Defeated mech cluster, attended party, learning fully satisfied. Mediocre bedroom. Don't know why they think their bedrooms are mediocre. But, well, that is not nice. And look at the visitors. They're all sleeping on very comfy beds. Very comfy beds. Oh yeah, I need to start destroying these other beds as well. You know what? Cancel. I'm gonna give this bed to the visitors. And Elapia. Okay, Zoe. Okay, reassign to Zoe. Reassign to Elapa. Where's Elapa? To Elapa. And the other guy, which is Aripas. There we go. Unsigned Cambrino. Go get a better bed, Ben. Get a better bed. Shad. Yeah. These beds needs to be for our colonists, not for the visitors. Waste pack clearance. Okay, another one of these intoxication, or yeah. Yeah, we are not looking good. This quest is just for 370 toxic waste bags. But they're gonna give us a tech-proof super sona core. Don't know what that is. Good. Let's see. A small AI core, low grade, blah blah. When used, the AI technology will blah. You're currently okay. It's just for researching technology. Oh, and 17 literal medicine. Okay, I'm gonna think about that. We have 5 days to think about that. Oh my god, Berserk Boar. What is going on, Berserk Boar, I mean. Okay, Tox. She looks good. Yeah, she has a very nice armor. Look at that. Basically not taking any damage, and this guy is almost down. Okay, take this guy down, Tox. Come on. I don't know why he... Oh, because his organs were harvested. Minus 53. Oh god. Oh god. The fight keeps going. This guy is so strong, man. He's not going down at all. Reduced pain. Maybe that's why. Because of reduced pain. He is now finally down. Look at all that damage, man. But that's alright. Shat needs death rest, so go ahead, man, and go to your death rest. There we go. Medical treatment needed for Tox. Okay, that's alright. She's gonna tend herself, so never mind. Look at all of that food being brought in. Lots and lots of food, guys. Lots and lots of food. Really happy about all of the food we've been getting. Okay, Nika needs to speak with Chef for the trade. Okay, Ram, she can equip the helmet. Look at that, guys. Look at how is everybody doing. Everybody has a Brecken helmet or better. And yeah, all of our soldiers basically. Look at that. All of our 14 soldiers have Brecken helmets and Devil Strand clothing. So that means we are basically not gonna get injured at all if we get in a battle. Well, we are gonna get injured, but not that much. Okay, what can we buy from these guys? We have lots of books to sell. Oh, we have flake that we can sell, of course. There we go. There we go. We can buy medicine. I'm gonna buy medicine because, well, just to have it. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna sell the flake and buy some medicine. Basically. Quest active. While talking with the trader chef, Nika learned of the location of a camp controlled by Treaty of Satman. The camp contains hostile Neanderthals, but you don't know what defenses they are. Oh my god, that camp is so far away. So it don't matter at all. Okay, camp loot, let's delete that. Let's delete that. Wood. Huh. Where is that at? 19 people. Not worth it. Not worth it. Ancient complex, no. And another, yeah. Let's just keep these quests. And wasteback clearance. I'm really thinking about this one because we already got one of those and it didn't go that well. I'm thinking about getting that glitter roll medicine since we are going to be using these biosculpture pots. But I'm not sure about that. Okay, look at that. I'm really proud of how our army is looking. Really, really proud. Lol, she is still growing. But she needs to learn how to use weapons as well. Because she's gonna be shooting. And she's a careful shooter as well. So let's start by also queuing some charge rifles. Only only Kopi can work on this. Until have one. There we go. Look at Hopi working on all of those Reckon helmets so quickly. That's why we've been getting all of those Reckon helmets, because there's actually someone working on them so efficiently. And on these other fabrication bench, well, we're just making components, hopefully. There we go. No more of this. Only components and advanced components. And right here, Hopi is gonna deal with all of the advanced advanced materials, like for example the charge rifle and the Reckon helmet and bionics. Just because he has 20 crafting, look at that, and he almost reaches 18,000 experience from level 20. So he is our best crafter at this moment. Best crafter. Now let's accelerate time. Maybe if we give him bionic arms, he will be much more efficient at working on that. So yeah, let's think about that in the future. But right now, look at all of the babies. We have currently 8 children. That's a lot of children currently. I think I'm gonna stop there with the children because things are not gonna look pretty in terms of wealth. Look at that wealth. We are almost 300,000 silver units in wealth, I would say. But yeah, look at our fridge. Finally full. Almost full. The caravan is leaving. Finally. And what are they researching? Marine armor. Ooh. Oh, Boar became a child. Remain tribesman, of course. And Boar can now leave his... who was the child? Boar. Oh my god, Boa and Boar. I'm really bad at names, guys. So cancel growth bot for Boar. I'm gonna give him a different name. Trod. There we go. We're gonna name him Trod. Trod. And look at those fertilized eggs. Also, more food for us. Okay. One more child wandering around the base now. Mr. Tread. We're gonna assign him to hauling, of course, and cleaning and all of that stuff. Yeah. From birth, he's basically gonna start working. I think he was the child who had the sickness, or not. Oh, this is the child who has the illness. Mayor. Ida became a child. Oh yeah. Her. So I can leave her outside. Does she have the infection? Oh, mild infant illness. So yeah, she still has the infection. Let's put her to work as well. And patient 1. Yeah, she needs to take rest. Someone needs to take care of her. She is really ill. But we do have a lot of medicine, so it's alright. Yeah, a really high quality hospital right here. Prioritize this. I'm gonna start. Ooh, this is an excellent bed. So just uninstall. Good. Destroy. This is another excellent bed, so uninstall. Let's just save the excellent beds. Oh, it depends on the distance, so we could place more beds right here. But the walking... I don't like this. I could just extend all of the hospital like that. Okay, we are doing improvements on our hospital now. Lots and lots of improvements. Okay, no more. What is overcast anyways? Is there a meg cluster close? I don't know, why is thick clouds? It's just because of the thick clouds, basically. Nothing that we can actually do about something about. And the corn is also being wasted right here. Okay, and the organizer is bringing it, and I think he's prioritizing the one that is, yeah, the the worst. Okay, animal flu. Yeah, the animals have a lot of flu right here. More flu. Let's start placing more animal sleeping spots. And shuttle arrived for who? Oh, for the... Okay. And let's see. First, let's see their gear. Are they taking anything that belongs to us? Oh, yeah. They will refuse to drop their items, so let's just leave them go. And off they go. There we go. Once again with a clear UI here. Not that many people. And lol, look at him. He is growing so fast. Learning at 74%. Yeah, that's gonna be such a good colonist. When we have children in the colony, the children that grow in the colony are super soldiers basically, and really useful. Okay, look at all that food. Yeah, we're out of our problems food-wise. No more issues. No more issues. There we go. Look at all that food. All of that herbal medicine as well. I think I'm gonna do shrink zone here. Oh, never mind. No more sowing. Let's just harvest all of the herbal medicine that we currently have. Some of them is gonna be wasted, but that's alright. We don't need it right now. And that's the good thing about just assigning a single colonist to work on the important stuff, like this charge rifle right here. Hopi is slowly working on that, slowly. And we're gonna equip all of our soldiers with the best rifles. We do need a lot of plasteel though. Lots and lots of plasteel. But Nika is now specializing on mining that steel, which is also really necessary if you ask me. Really necessary for components and all of that stuff. We haven't had the need to buy more components because we're producing our own, which is amazing. And look at that, using the gold to make advanced components. Really nice, and more advanced components that are being made. Yeah, such a nice system, guys. Such a nice system. And Gonzalez also reaches level 20 of crafting. We are advancing, guys. And once we reach marine armor, well, let's see. I think instead of the Devil Strand Dusters, I'm gonna give them the marine chest, because it has much more protection, you know. I think the best idea is Reckon armor, Reckon helmet, and then marine chest plate. Yeah, I think that's the most efficient way for us right now, since we all have helmets currently, Reckon helmets, and we even have an extra helmet for anybody who needs it. Look at that. Ram looks so nice. Look at her. That looks amazing. She looks so badass. A vampire, a mechanoid vampire. Yeah. And Raven is also super cool. Look at her. Let's just let her stand. Look at her. Damn, girl. You look nice with her bionic eye and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Really nice. I think I give someone else a bionic eye. Alboyo, yeah. Because he was basically blind. And yeah, I need to give him another eye as well. But anyways, we're doing really good. I'm not sure if EMP explosions hurt my colonist. I'm not sure at all, actually. The bionic colonist, to be more specific. And look at that, lol, learning about crafting. And he has a passion with it, so he's gonna be a really nice crafter once he reaches adulthood. Yeah. Rue, I don't have that many expectations for her because she is jealous, and well, she is gonna be a melee fighter eventually. Then we have Dino. How are we doing on blood? Speaking of children. Okay, let's start taking the blood out of them. Yeah, that's why we do this. Let's harvest all of the blood. This is a retro. I don't know how to say it. This is really nice for us, basically, to have a lot of people to extract blood from because of all of our vampires. Aboyo, Hopi, Umbrino, Ross 2, AK, Costco's. Yeah, they're all good. We can take all of their blood with no issue. Vincent's blood as well. There we go. There we go. Lots and lots of blood being needed. And how are we doing on building materials? We are stockpiling sandstone slowly but surely. And once we do, we're gonna build a whole ass wall right here to protect our crops, basically. Costco's playing the horseshoe right there. And let's see. 6 medical operation. There we go. More blood. More blood. We need to get all of that blood. And also, let's see. How is everyone doing on arms? Manipulation. 91%. It's not that bad. AK. Well, everybody seems to be doing good. Cambrino is the one that is the worst, man. He has a permanent brain injury, and because of that, he has to constantly have with the really bad manipulation. What does the medic cycle do? Fresh wound, blood loss, and 1 random infection risk disease. Okay. And this takes 25 days. Oh, 12 days if we are transhumanist. Oh, guys. I think this is the moment. Something clicked in my head. And instead of being that, we're gonna be transhumanist. Oh, we cannot do it. Okay, we're gonna just take supremacists out. Eventually we're gonna go with transhumanist. And here, can we add ritual? No. What does this mean? Anytime. Huh. Remove, add ritual, social festival, and edit anytime. And this Skylander festival also doesn't seem to be working. Social festival and remove anytime. Let's do anytime here as well. And anytime. Yeah, let's just have social festivals. Edit anytime. And edit anytime so that they can be happier, I guess. There we go. We can have more parties now. Look at all of the parties that we can have. Let's start with them. Yeah, that's gonna improve the mood of all of our people by a lot. Just fair has begun. Inspire surgery, buen dia. Okay, that's good. We don't need inspire surgeries right now because we have such a good hospital and such good doctors that it is not that necessary. Cambrino is also, oh my god, man. He's high all the time and he is not doing a good job. Yeah, we probably need to put him in that bionic spot. But I'm gonna wait till I reach transhumanism, so it takes less time, like 12 days only, instead of 20, which is just absolutely stupid. Okay, everybody gains plus 8 mood, and let's do this as well. Ooh, we can bring people to our colony if this is successful. And we also got my plus 20 because of our ritual. Okay, we're also making people happy with us. And since we now aren't supremacists, well, we basically are gonna have a better relation with all of our other call allies or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Another party happening. Good stuff, good stuff. We're gonna have such good moods on our people. Everybody's gonna be inspired and happy. And I think, how are the relationships going currently? Okay, they're not that bad. And taking into account the fact that Ross was an enemy fighter, well, he's doing relatively good with everybody. Vincent, she is happy with everybody. She is a rival of Nika. Well, Nika is also really ugly apparently. Yeah, creepy breeding. Yeah, nobody likes her because of that. So, that is that. And look at these rooms. Almost finished. Fun celebration of justice. More development points. How are we going on? Yeah, we need to reach 16 points for us to be able to reform the ideology. And let's do one more ritual. One more ritual. And everybody's gonna be super. Look at that. Everybody is amazingly happy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely happy. I never had such happy colonists, from everybody having a mental break every single day and multiple of them, to the point where we are now absolutely happy all of the time. I'm really, really proud of that. Yeah, guys, I think we're at the moment where we are at the brightest, you know? We're brightening loud. An unforgettable true event, and we get +8 mood and +2 development points, and no more festivals can be done. So yeah, everybody will have an amazing mood. And once we have transhumanism, we'll get rid of this nutrient-based debuff. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing, guys. It's gonna be amazing. Look at that. Now extracting blood from everybody. Everybody, give me your blood. And the vampires extracting the blood, ironically enough. That's funny. The vampire doing the blood transfusions. Because we have a lot of blood necessities. Look at that. Directly in their beds. I really like how these carpets look. They look really nice, guys. I'm really proud of how we've gotten this colony. Where we've gotten this colony to. Okay. What else? I'm just waiting right now for marine armor, and we'll eventually go to Starflight Basics and start creating our spaceship, basically. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time for this to be built, but yeah, it's gonna be worth it. Look at that, 12,000 research. Damn, that is expensive, man. We're still gonna be needing to research these autocannon turrets. I think I'm gonna go directly to uranium slug turrets because they're much better than autocannon. And we have rocket swarm launcher. That is also nice. That is also nice. So yeah, we're gonna wait for that type of situation. We are far from over. I think close to day 500. I think that's when we are going to be leaving this planet, probably. Yeah, it's been a long trip. And let's see, we are producing more flake. Nice, and more flake here that is going to be harvested soon. And look at all of that food that we have in storage. Yeah, that's a lot of food. And our children are eating a lot. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to grow more children, since the children we currently have are enough. And they're doing an amazing job. Once they all, and I mean all of them, grow to be adults, or we get to the point where there's only 3 small children, I think that's where we are gonna start bath growing more children. And let's see, we have sandstone blocks. I'm thinking about creating a mechanoid facility. Not mechanoid facility, but uh, bionics facility. There we go. We need to start placing more floors in these corridors. And we have visitors from somewhere. Don't know where. And there we go. Chickens and pigs are dying right there. Go frenzy trad. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Where are the visitors coming from? Okay, all the way from above. They like to visit our colony, of course. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Heat stroke on Bexa. She always has a heat stroke. Maybe because she is constantly working outside. Yeah, we do child exploitation in this colony. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but there's a point where we need it. And there's a lot of food still outside that is not being hauled. That's one of the reasons why children are so necessary. Because of the hauling of the food. And look at all the books that we have, guys. I really am proud also of the quantity of books that we have. I really like collecting them. They're all really nice for the skills and for the recreation gain and stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Really, really nice. And how are we doing on clothing? Lots of Devil's Strand being harvested as well. Yeah, also Devil's Strand, such an amazing thing to have. Inspire Creativity, Raven. Yeah, they're all having inspiring things, but well, we're not in need for inspirations right now. We're doing really good. Visitors are leaving. They just came here and left really fast. I'm gonna destroy this little mountain right here or whatever, because it's just in the way. And Chad, 21 hours left for his death rest. Yeah, I'm gonna start making those death rest caves for these people, but I really don't know how big they should be. Okay, I saw, let's see, we need 6 different buildings. 1, 2, 3. Oh, how long is this actually? 7. I need, and probably an 8 length structure like that. Let's see, biotech. Let's just speculate here. Let's just speculate. See, we have the death rest accelerator. We have the psychofluid pump. We have the glucose pump, hemogen amplifier, and chemo pump. Is that enough? I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually. And let's see. It doesn't need to be that long. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna just test this if it works. And I'm gonna bring a power conduit all the way here and hidden conduit here so that we don't have issues. And I'm gonna be placing a white carpet here as well. There we go. And those are gonna be the death rest dungeons for each one of our vampires. I could also put more buildings on the sides right there if we need the death rest accelerators. But all of those hemogen pumps, yeah, we're gonna make all of those real quick because we do have the resources. All of the steel and all of the components, yeah, we do have all of the necessary resources for what we need. Okay, quest available. Let's see, a 10-year-old child named Tes Shu Wensi is calling from nearby. She says she poisoned an underground insect colony, but now she is soaked in insect pheromones and she and the bugs are hunting her. Okay, we cannot see. Best kill. Ah, never mind. This is not worth it. I'm still thinking about this waste back clearance. I'm really thinking about it. Let's take a look at our base. Look at that. That is taking shape. Looks beautiful if you ask me. Really, really proud of what we've achieved, guys, here. So yeah, I need to wait for these guys to now build the death rest dungeons. Chad, for example, he has 16 hours left, and this death rest accelerator actually does an amazing job. Let's see. Doesn't say how quickly it enhances. Oh, death rest effectiveness 120%. Yeah, that does a significant effect on the death rest. And let's see, what day are we in? 230 and 27. Okay, this is the perfect spot, I would say, to leave this episode. Okay, I'm really proud of all of the advancements we've done. Also look at how good the helmets look on our people. Yeah, really nice, really nice, really nice. Thank you so much for watching this live stream with me. I hope you like it. Leave your like, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and leave a comment if possible. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, all of the 20 persons who currently are here watching this live stream. And I'll see you tomorrow, probably at 12 p.m. or at 3 p.m. around that time.